Let's go.
And mega love shout out. Yes. Ayan. O, diba? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and konbanwa to everyone. Thank you. Here's Icy Koi from Ryan Avery Rogue One. And of course, andito rin si Tati. Ayan, I'm bad. Why am I so bad, Tati? So, Tati, if you can do me a favor, and to all of you guys, if you are new to Icy Fit and if you are a fellow YouTuber, streamers, ayan, you can always type the word MINE so Nightbot can drop your link. So, let me pin that one, okay? So, anyways, guys, you'll have to bear with me today. I'm gonna be very slow right now. So let's see. Let me pin that one up so everyone can understand the rules. Of course, agree to disagree indeed. And buti maaga ang chit-chats mo. Unlike before na late na. Yes, I'm trying to be very early. And actually today it was day off for me. Can't do really anything. So I did try, but there's a lot. Nauna din ang marites natin. Ayan, Wailami. Kaya ganon. So, marites tayo today. Guys, Cottage Core is here. Tari si Petita is here. So, guys, if you are, ayun, try to connect with each other. So, why do I cancel everything? So, this is going to be a story. We're gonna tell a story along the way. But before that, I did not forget about that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ryan Coy. Happy 9 months to us. O, diba? Dahil dyan, this is for you, Ryan Coy. Yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Ayan. So, thank you, guys. So, let's just do this so I can explain this one as well. Ayan, let's see. So, there's 2 people. Ayan, Tati says, because you didn't come to the premiere, but I forgot you because you was busy to make yourself beautiful for the live. Yes, because I was supposedly. Okay, guys, so this is the story. And I see, I disagree that we should agree. But we agree that there's no Kentucky today. Definitely. And you didn't join my live stream. Oh my God. Guys, you have so much expectations for me, guys. Okay? I don't have expectations for you guys. But thank you for being here. I do understand that. So that's why whenever I get a chance, I'll try to catch up with everyone. I might not be on your live, but I do try to catch it when I have free time and I do replays. I do catch replays. So I hope you understand that, guys. You know, I don't really have that much, like, 24 hours daily. Sometimes I have to do my priorities as well in life, but it doesn't mean that I don't see you guys. I don't see what you're doing on YouTube. It's part of that. So thank you for hopefully understanding moi. And because of that, ayan, I'm not busy lately. I've not been active by supporting lives. It's very hard for me to do and support and type a lot of that, especially if I didn't know. But Ryan Coy usually is doing live stream every day, which is usually afternoon. It's afternoon for me, which is, I have a day job, guys. Okay. I do have a day job, so usually my mornings is pretty busy. I'm also like doing stuff. So nighttime is usually my time, free, but it doesn't mean that I can really catch up with everyone, especially everyone. I have to also like think about the channel as well. Yes, no KFC today. For real? I feel like it's so hard to believe on that one. And hi, Taddy from Felipe G. And also, Cottage Core says hi to everyone. And hi, Cottage Core. Why is it Cottage Core, by the way? Okay, guys, hold on. Oh my God, guys. Okay. You might see some chismis in there, guys. Okay, hold on. But anyways, guys, so, for the most part, guys, I don't really like to put everyone down and worry about me. But this is the reason why I cannot really much of very, very active as of late is because this, it's actually better, it's better than what it's supposed to be. So I'm a left-handed now. I can only use I can only do my other hand. I'm trying to learn how to use my left hand because I'm a right-hand person. So I had an accident, guys, which is very, very stupid of me. But accidents do happen. But for my 201 years of life on Earth, this is probably, I would say, the serious and the most painful and I would say the most stupid stupid accident I could ever think of, you know. That's why they were accidents. So I'm gonna be so slow today. I just wanted to update everyone. I do miss everyone. You know, we're late again because it's really hard, you know. For the most part, this is what I got, guys. You know, this is what I got, okay? And I told you, do not let my hand in the yes, yes, it's all Taddy's fault. Because you let go of my hand. Ayan, that's what happened in the dark. And what did you do to yourself, Icy Koi? So what happened with me was, you know, like Saturday, and it is pretty funny. Not funny, I wouldn't say it's funny, but it's almost like there's I would say, since this is a life journey channel, I would say it's pretty amazing watching it from the outside. Because remember, Saturday, we're supposed to have shots, right? Ayan. Oh, diba? So I don't really want to worry you, Felipe G. But this is what really... And also, too, Brett is in the house. Brett's glass cell. Oh, I tried to catch your hair. Oh my God, that's painful, Tati. Oh, too early, Tati. Do not pull my hair too early. Ayan, and I tried to catch her hair. Pigtail, ayan. Hello, Brett. And guys, I'm pretty sure Tati is already doing... Hold on, let me see if I can do this. Let's see. Since we're just gonna chill today, chill. You know, I missed every one of you guys, okay? I feel like, you know, it's not even a week since I didn't get to stream. But like unfortunate events after the other, you know, canceling streams like for the whole month, I feel like, you know, things like that. So it just feels not the same. So I did miss everyone. I know it's overreacting. But that's just how I feel. Like, I feel like I didn't get to catch up with everyone. And I feel like you guys, you know, worry about me a lot, and I don't want you to worry about me. So last Saturday we were supposed to okay, one at a time. I feel like I'm so lost with streaming, but one at a time. So Taddy is doing a premiere. Ayan, so let's see. Since admin is not here, Felipe. Okay, hold on. Tati, do me a favor. Type the word M-I-N-E for me. Say mine. Say mine, Tati. So I don't have to do this. Ayan. But Tati is doing premiere. Ryan Coy did a live stream, and also Felipe did a live stream. We were also there. So check them out, ayan, one by one, while I do my super stupid story. Like the Topsies. Aw, thank you. You know, it's so like innocent. I cannot really do anything with these hands right now. So, you know, this is easier to do. Mine, no, like M-I-N-E. Like this, Tati, M-I-N-E. Hold on. Ayan, M-I-N-E. Ganyan. Not mines. Do not mine. Like mine. M-I-N-E. But wait a little bit, because I think I'm pretty sure that I did set that up. Ayan. So anyways, so Saturday supposedly I was to do like my drink or cheat meal stream, right? But I mixed up the schedule, so I have to cancel that one because I have to do something personal matters. The next day, you know, thinking and expecting I would get to stream. You know, I would get to stream the next day, Sunday. I was preparing for afternoon because I also did invite Manikoy, Wishikoy, you know, the triple threat to do karaoke. Admin will also be there. So they're just waiting for a go signal. And then at afternoon, okay guys, There's so many commercials. Hold on, guys. Let me get back to you. Tati, ayan, Brett is there too. Hold on. Ayan. Hold on. Okay, guys. Sorry, guys. Ayan. So many commercials today. So, to continue our story, I don't want this story to be very, very like, down or anything. Okay, let's have fun, guys. Okay. I see. Over palo palo. Yes, you guys made my hand very, very painful because you're asking for too much, guys. Okay, ayan. So, also, of course, I'm allowed to worry about my best friend. Oh my God, yes. But do not worry about me, guys. It's good. There's no tendons, because that's the only thing that I'm very much worried about is I'm allowed to worry about. Of course, you are allowed. But that's the thing that I don't want you guys to feel, is to worry about me. That's nothing that I don't want, especially we're far away from each other. I know how it feels like when you're so far away from somebody you don't know. The reason I like, you guys to, checking in with each other so that we know we're alive. We're all good, kind of thing. And MK is in the house. Okay, a cool person is here. We can start the show. Diba? So guys, MK, also please do me a favor, type the word MINE so Nightbot can drop your link and they can connect with you as well, because MK is doing streaming as well every day, so you can hang out in there as well. And Tati with the French fries. Oh my God, Tati, is your premiere done already? I'm pretty sure Tati is already premiering or done premiering. Ayan, because I'm pretty sure it was 85 minutes when I left my computer on. So let's hear the story. So that one. So Saturday, Sunday happened, afternoon of Sunday, I was washing dishes, I'm preparing, I just finished, preparing lunch, and I'm getting ready to make myself pretty, making sure the stream will be fine. I'm in that kind of like mentality. And then the accident happened, which is pretty funny because remember, I'm not sure if I shared the first accident. This is actually, I feel like, the second accident. So I was washing the dishes, those jars. When you're washing jars, you hold the sponge You wash the inside, and before I know it, I just saw blood. Like a blood. Like it's one of those blood things. It's one of those things that you only see in Quentin Tarantino film. I feel like, so for the first time, and I always pride myself as a person where I don't panic at all. Like I always get shit together, even in the most, like panicky situations. But at that time, I'm completely just shocked. Like I just froze. All I could see is like my hand is bleeding and it fucking hurts. I was premiering before you live. Oh my gulay. So it is. So definitely check out Tati, guys. Already done. It was, well, he was actually good for you guys who can do multitask. It's something I will never ever get to do. I'm so bad at it. The washing dishes, it is very dangerous. I know, right? Who could have thought that washing dishes can be very, very funny? Of course, you have to laugh about it, So this is the thing, guys. I'm not the type of person where I'm awkward to make things as bad as what it is. I don't like that. I feel like, this past, and don't get me wrong, I get it. So, Saturday, a lot of you guys reach out, is like, what's happening? Are you okay? I did felt the love, and I was actually laughing, this Saturday. This is my thought process. Saturday, I was fine. I was good. I had a good time, like the whole night, because that, and then, like thinking the next day I could just, make it up to you guys and do the drinking, the treat meals, the stream, make an entertainment for everyone. And then I even replied to a lot of you guys that says like, I'm okay, nothing is broken, I'm all good, and the next day, just imagine that thought process of that. You're actually laughing about it because of, and I get it, this past few weeks or even a month, it's been like not good for my physical condition overall. So I do get the worry, but then it's just kind of like that blink of a moment where you're actually like, and then the next day that happened. It's like, okay, now what am I supposed to tell, to tell my work, my community, those are the things that in the top of my head. Like I cannot do Sunday again because I have to cancel, and I don't want to say anything, because that's one of the things that my family actually didn't like about me, is because when things happen like that, I don't really tell it directly. I'm usually the type of person, I'll tell it when it's done, so no one could worry about it. It's done, nothing to worry about. It's all good kind of shit. So visual of you, Icy Koi. What's a visual? That's why I use a dishwasher. Oh, ooh la la, Ryan Koi, so fancy. We don't have dishwashing. We're not that first world country like that, You can actually be very, very weird about it, because in Japan, you would think it's a first world country. We don't even have dryers, just like you Westerners. You put your clothes in there, you take it out, it's all dry. We don't have that, It's not normal in Japan. So yes. And at least it was not the red tide. What the red tide? And you let the knife in there? No. So I'm sorry guys, my storytelling is very, very bad. And I am from Transylvania. You make me hungry. You want blood? Oh my god, Tati. I can actually understand Tati's humor now. But anyways, so I was washing dishes. There's the jar. Going enter for whatever weird reason. The butt of the jar, it just broke. Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know why. So my hand slipped inside of the jar, and the next thing I know, I'm trying to recap it in my head, like how it happened. But all I could really think about is that I just saw my hand gushing blood everywhere in the sink. And then I saw white, and I was just like, oh shit, that's so deep. And then just rushing. And then I just panic. Like, it's so painful. Like, it is very painful. And all I could think of is like, fuck, my thumb is so fucked up. And it's almost like you get blanked. It's like, what am I supposed to do next? It's like I didn't even think about, like, when you watch movie and people would tell you if there's a blood, if there's a cut, you basically just do that and make sure it won't bleed a lot. So even that, I didn't even think about that. All I could think of is like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I've never seen that much blood coming out of my body that it shouldn't be, let's just say it like that. So yes, you had nice white bones. Yes, I had a nice white bones. And next, after the next, your mind was just racing. It's like, oh my God, those people, did it hit the nerve? Am I gonna die? It's just that. It's like a murder scene, So it was a very scary kind of like awakening moment. Like accidents happen and you have to be very, very aware of it at the same time. And for whatever reason, it's just weird because if I would think about it, this actually happened one time, which just probably weeks before this happened, I already caught myself, and that's what you saw in, like this part. And now it's like the second time. It's just really, it's hard to kind of swallow because it's like, oh my God, if only I could have been aware the first time and make sure. But who knows, accidents do happen. I have to really think about that, And let's see, I've caught myself a good amount. Oh my God, yeah. So I had stitches and caught myself on cardboard. That's different though, Brett. And you are so small. 2 drops of blood are 10% of the total. Yes, and it's just such a weird experience. I've never had that kind of experience. And it was Sunday. So in Japan, if it's Sunday, hospitals do have holidays. No hospitals are on business hours. So it's either you call the ambulance, which they would ask you a lot of questions. And it's just my hand were just gushing. And it's even like in the sink, you can see it. The blood is coagulated, is that how you call it? It's just so much blood, and I feel like, okay. So we just like wrap it. It's like, and then eventually I got told of what to do, like first aid, and then I have to, but how do you press on it when it's really painful? It's like every press on it just makes me more in pain, and it's like, I just can't do anything about it. So they wrap it in towels after towels, and then I said, like I can, basically I can walk, like, it's just, I really need to go to the hospital kind of thing. And hi sis Ami. Oh, Ami is here, and Shirley is here, of course. 6 apps, mega love, shout out host and watching ads. Oh, thank you Ami. And of course Amy is here. Mark Truitt is here as well. Thank you guys. And Sunday, don't move anymore. Yes, it doesn't move. And I have a metal part of the bicycle in my foot once. Oh my gulay. I know, right? So I keep thinking about that. This is just a cut. But like thinking about that, it is just a cut, but then you see all the blood coming out from it. It's like, oh my God, I'm so small. Am I gonna be okay? Am I gonna pass out? Things like that. It's very, very different kind of feeling. So let's see. Okay, Ami is here, and now you need a cool story to explain this car. Yeah, actually, when I said that, it's like, oh my god, after these stitches, after all of that, I was saying like, oh my god, this is so gnarly. Like, imagine I'm gonna have a scar in there, and then somebody says, is it gonna be a cool story to tell? Yeah, a story about how stupid is always going to make me remember. And alo I see, and of course Manikoy, who's in the class today. So please do say hi to our Manikoy tomorrow, guys. Please do join us. Join us every Friday. It's Manikoy's live streaming, so do not forget to drop a like and notify yourselves tomorrow. And hi Mali, oh my god, Mali, where are you? Did I miss you, Mali? Mali. Ayan. Mali, there you go. Oh, I cannot do that, Mali. Oh, I can see. It feels like it looks different, guys. Like, oh my god. I know my hands aren't the prettiest, and I do get, I'm proud of my hands because, I lift. There's so many calluses in there, but right now it's just like it's fucked. It's murdered. And at least now it's like, I can do this. But this, that's painful. So this is how much. And it's like, like, so sorry. Gomenasai. Gomenasai. It's so like sausages. It becomes so, how do you call that? Wide, like a sausage. So I was worried about that for a second. And Manikoy, what is happening? CC host to your finger thumb. So yes, so that's what I was telling a story about. So I cut myself. You can see the stitches in there. So it's like, I think, because the whole time. Okay, G, hello, Sergi is here too, and alo, I see Mali, aw, where have you been, Mali, huh? Ayan, do you miss me, Mali? And I severed the artery on the top of my hand. Okay, so this is the short story, Amy. Ayan, I severed the artery on the top of my hand, squirted over a meter every time I flex. Oh, that's a cool story, right? And everyone from Manikoy and Ryan, hello. Hi, Miss Manny, and I'm around. Aw, thank you, Mali. I have full imagination. I see. Flow blood like a fountain in all direction. She looked at the wound and said, it's just a little cut. I wish I was like that, Daddy. And thank you, Amy. Oh, my gulay, thank you. And hey, your hands are the prettiest strong hands ever. Oh, thank you, guys. Ayan. Ooh. Ayan, diba? Maybe I said ooh, ayan, diba? You can see that. And only Rogue, ayan, hi from Mali and also to Felipe. It's only the thumb that got ruined, but overall, you look wonderful, Icy Koy. Oh, talaga lang ah. How about my effort today? I was so scared. I was like, I wish, maybe I should just do audio because I'm not confident because it's so hard. It's so hard to make up on your left hand. I'm a right hand person. So it's like, everything is so slow. It's like, dun, 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 dun. Ayan. And you knew me, I'm always around. Of course. I always knew that. I felt that, But I feel like there's a moment where I've never felt your spirit, Mali. For just a moment, like months. So I'm really, really happy you're back. Can't do that too often. Oh my God. No. I don't want to. And Brett from Manny, and Mali as well. And thank you, guys. So, anyways, we're walking. And one of the craziest part of this is, because there's a lot of towels on it. And I'm on my pajamas. The craziest part in there is I was in my pajamas, and it's like, I have to go to the hospital with my pajamas. So I walk with the towel in the hand, like this, and I have to like press on it because it's just not stop bleeding, right? So I have to press on it with the towel, and then I didn't know that here you can see it's like dripping. It's like dripping, and it's just the towel is soaked with blood. And now thinking about it and the stares and the looks that we got, even going in the hospital, they were like, it's just, like, how deep I can be, guys, right? You see people's judgment already in their eyes of what happened and things like that. So it was a very, very interesting, crazy experience for me, and it really is painful. And I've never had stitches. I've never had stitches, period. So it's like, this is like, like the stitch of it. I didn't even look at it because I do fear needles. Like, I'm such a pussy when it comes to needles. So that's why I never had tattoo or anything like that. So the whole time, my curiosity was like, how does it look? How bad is it really look? Because of all the blood, you can't really tell what's going on. And then the nurses were there, they're very, very nice to me. They really treat me, because one of my fears is, I know for myself that I'm such a pussy when it comes to needles. So I need time, like, to process. So I always say, chotomate. I always say, wait, let me regroup. I didn't wake up Sunday, knowing I'm gonna stream, and then I'm gonna wake up to this. I'm not prepared for this, any pain at all. But then the doctor said, nope, no time, you have to do it. So I feel like, oh my god, this is gonna be horrible, because they're so impatient. But after she did the injection, making sure it's numb, I won't feel anything, that's the time she mellowed it down. And it's just, that's how I know it's important. Especially when she was teaching it, there's two nurses, very, very helpful. They're really, really, like, supporting me. Because I was just in a panic mode, like, oh my god, it fucking hurts. I feel like such a kid, like, like crying. It's like, it's like, like, I laugh at it because you have to. If you take life too seriously, oh my god, it's like the constant things that could happen. And I don't want that. I don't even want to think that. Oh my gulay, Brett, at Dial John Brett, this is for you. Arigato gozaimasu. Where am I? Hold on, guys. Ta-da! Sorry, guys. And Mali Nomada, I made it. Thank you, Mali. Thank you on Twitch as well. And so thank you, Brett. Thank you, Ryan Coy, for that. The live had potential to be viral. Oh my goodness. You should make live in the hospital. Oh my God, no, I can't do that. That's probably actually it did cross my mind. Where's my maybe I should take a picture, but for whatever reason, no, I wasn't even thinking. It's the least thing in my head. So salute to people that can actually document everything. I can't, it's just the least thing of my worries. So by the time, it was teaching, that's where the time they explained to me the gravity of what they were dealing at. And I was just really, very, very paranoid, because they were like, the moment the stitch was done, and then the moment they told me to do thumbs up and to do this, once I could actually moved it a little bit, because there's anesthesia, but it is really fucking painful. So once I did that, the three of them were just clapping. Like there's something happened that's very, very good. So that's how I understand the gravity of what I was facing at that moment. So it was very scary. But till Wednesday, if everything is done good, and it was yesterday, because the worry is if it still continue bleeding. Because when they were stitching it, the doctor was having a hard time with one spot. Like it's very, very delicate. And the worry is like the veins, the nerves, the tendons, around it might have, I damaged something because it was deep. So yesterday, I got to do my follow-up checkup, since Monday, Tuesday, basically I was in the whole bondage, and the worry is that I hope I don't have to go to the hospital before Wednesday where it won't stop bleeding. So I did everything, like I just really not move as much as I can, because you can only do left hand anyway, so there's really nothing to do. So Wednesday happened, they open it, and this doctor, he's like, while she's cleaning like the blood from Friday, I actually seen everything. It's like it's not even that much super clean. Like the blood is still there and some of it. So they cleaned it yesterday. Looks good, still have like they don't want me to do anything exercise, which I guess makes sense because of the blood flow in your body. So I just, even though I really want to go back to work as well, I'm taking time. Like I'm just really gonna take this time and think about me for a second. So yes, and let's see. Thank you, Icy Koi, my friend, for filling in for me yesterday on Wishikoi live stream. I appreciate it so. Of course, I won't, that's why I really tried to be there as well, because I know it is going to happen. It's like 3 of you are going to be there, and I do want to support. I know it beforehand as well, like you're gonna have guesting, and I do want to support you, especially I couldn't really catch you on your own live stream, so might as well catch you as much as I can on other live streams. And like and share the stream, everyone. The blood was icy. Yes, I could have just put it and stored it, somebody could have wanted it. That's an immortal blood. Daddy, and share and like the stream, everyone. Thank you, Poots. What's the color of the blood though? It was gold. It was gold everywhere. That's how I said. And hi, Poots, Ryan, and wink Brett. Ayan, already did. What's a wink, huh? You're making me paranoid. Brett, Ryan, gentlemen, prepare for the clips. What do you mean? Hi, Poots. And Brett, is it okay to copyright? What to be copyright? And I see admin Felipe, Taddy, Mally, Amy, Shirley from Puts on Boots. And we're safe today. I see Ken. Oh, no. I still have this. Who would have thought that I actually, I was so proud of one video that I had. I think it was the latest upload, which is boundaries within relationship. I did it with this hand only. One hand, one hand only. This hand. So, with this mouse, I would recommend this, guys, if you're editing. This mouse is good. Like I actually, how do you call that? Like change all the keys in this mouse. So I did this just one hand because I couldn't do anything with this hand at all. So just one hand, edited it, and I am so proud of myself. Ayan. And copyright evasion. Share and like the stream, everyone, versus share and like the stream, everyone. O, diba? Ayan. We need Wishy to explain her members only video. Oh my God. And KFC time. Yes, definitely, guys. This coming Saturday, if everything works out, I feel good. And I think I'm done with my medication. Everything is good. Everything is fine. I can go back again to alcohol. I feel after these whole months and these whole weeks I need a drink. I think, I deserve a drink, and I'm not downplaying other people's pain. Let's just clarify that for a moment, because that's what I feel. With all of this, experience I had for the past days, I'm not saying, I don't want to make this. That's why I don't want to say it as much as I can. Because I don't want it to be a big deal when it's not. I'm good. I'm fine. So, and I don't want to sound like this is the worst thing that could happen to you. It's not, There are other worse things that could happen. And oh my gulay! Is my all wishy at I miss you, my love. Oh my God, I know exactly. Alan, let wishy come out to play. At dahil dyan, Alan, this is for you. Hold on, Ryan. Alan. Ayan. Because it's gonna be slow. Aw, thank you, Alan. And guys, please do say hi. Ayan, to Alan, the Al Wishy in the community. Ooh la la. And you saw yesterday someone pushing my boundaries yesterday. Yes, I was on top of it. And damn, Brett. Ayan. And what is Brett saying? Okay, I love your icy bionic new arm. Oh my gulay. I know, Ryan. It's gonna go... and it's gonna just change into something better with scars on it, because scars can be beautiful, guys. It tells a story. I know, shit, Felipe, I see is a lefty now. Yes, I'm a lefty now. Will master being lefty. It feels different when Oi guys, what do you use, huh? And left hand for what? Felipe, and making that should have been a quiet voice. And let's see, Alan, Itihas. Yes, so guys, please do say hi to Alan. And Alan, if you can do us a favor, please type the word MINE so Nightbot can drop your link. Nice, Alan. And oh my God, Al Wishy is here with some gift because of missing the love of his life. Yes. Brett, are you in favor of Alan's love language for Wishy? Indeed. Alan is still trying hard to get wish. Oh my gulay. Who knows? Maybe there is something. Alan, you might want to check Brett's bedroom if she's still there. Oh my God, I think Brett is hiding Wishikoi. I thought you were going to shake it in the video. Oh, you have to go higher than that. Hi, Alan. Who knows, Brett, unless somebody will make a move first. Oh my gulay. It would have happened already if Wish wanted Alan. Oh, maybe they're just in the getting to know you phase. Or the still self-service. Lol. Yes, like that, like what Tati did. So please do, I'm gonna pin that one, Tati. So please do check out Tati right now. I'm gonna do different live today. Ayan, cause I just wanna chill with you guys. Like I don't know why, but I just really missed everyone. So let's see this. Oh my god, see this? I'm doing this all with my left hand, guys. I'm so proud of myself. I see Adiba. Okay, because you requested, this is for you. Ayan, Alan, arigato gozaimashita. Let's see, where is it? Oh my gulay. Hold on, guys. What happened? Taran! Ayan, why is it keep downing like that? And don't tell me, ayan, you're not in favor to this Brett. Nope, Manny. Yes, Alan, that's the way. Alan is learning pretty fast. I like that. Ryan will sweep Wishy off of her feet while everyone else is still just talk without action. Oh my god, Alan, are you going to go and get your lady? Ayan, to the Philippines, all the way to the Philippines. And who says Wishy and I aren't? Oh, diba? I like that. What would you say to that, Brett, huh? Ooh, Alan. Oh. I like the timing of that, Ryan Coy, and puts somebody named Brett Allen. And Allen has refined taste. And what's going on? Speaking of it, and Hippie DP in the house. Another one, Hippie. Hola, Hippie. How's work? How do you like the work, Hippie? Hi, Wishikoy. Hi, Hippie, DP, and Bess. This is becoming a court hearing of blue versus red. And hi, Sissy and Wish, diba? And hello, Wishy. Hi, Hippie. Yes, Sissy Koy. Why too many handsome guys? Of course, diba? They're very, very supportive in here, guys. Ayan. So I don't want to make people feel down about this. Let's have fun with my accident. Ayan. Hi, Hippie. So, we're in the middle of the storytelling, Wishikoy, while Alan and Brett are having a discussion down there. You know, how do you call that? You have to have a marathon now. This is how it's going to be like. It's a marathon race. You know, Brett and Alan. Alan says, who says you aren't, diba? Because he's looking for you. So, Alan and Brett, it has to be, who are the two of you going to Zamboanga first? That's the thing. Diba? No, Wishikoy. Ayan. And let's see, what did I miss? Eto. Hippie, stop following me. I am from Wishikoy. And Felipe, I would want to see a safety certificate of that refinery, please. And I can see someone's chat. Must be blocked again. Who? Ayan, who? Oh, you mean that one? 12 thumbs up. Oh my god, thank you guys for the 12 thumbs up. Ayan, if we get 20, 30, 40 today, oh my god, thank you guys. Alan is looking and confessing his love for you by super chat 2 times, but Brett's still not convinced. O, diba? I think, Alan, it's time to book a flight. Oh my god, I wish Alan forever. O, diba? Aya, at dahil dyan, again, this is for you. Alan, arigato gozaimashita. Oh, diba? Arigato. And Bess, I'm opening my arms. What arms? Just arms. Wider now. Need hugs. I'm very, very cold. And the cat won. Yes. Oh, who win can take your hand. Who wants a damaged hand, guys? Who wants a damaged hand? Taddy says that one, huh? And Taddy, Alan, who blocked you? Ryan, Coy, Felipe, Brett, and Alan. Oh my gulay. And let's see. Brotherly hug or romantic hug best? I know. Be specific, wish ko. O, diba? Yo, Alan, thanks. I need umbrella. And I hope Brett is convinced now. And Manny, good question. And can't see Brett, good old Brett man. Manny can't buy true love. O, diba? And Ryan, o, diba? O, diba? O, diba? Ryan Koy. And we need to see Brett answer for this confession of Alan. Ayun. And Manny can buy membership. And I don't need to do jack shit. A membership. Oh my god. And Alan says all this shake by Icy, but all I can see is Wishy. Oh, diba? Alan is so in love with Wishy. You do, poo-poo. Lato, lato. And join the cult. We have Suspicious Plants as members. Oh my god. Who will win, John? Have my granny pennies. Oh my gosh. Ayan. Ryan Koy, you need to palo them na, Ryan Koy. And you mean you see Wishy instead of Icy shaking Alan? Hi po. Oh my god. Chris S in the house. Hola, Chris S. Lucky Japan has B-days. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, so another one, guys. Another one that I've learned. Speaking of that, Felipe. So I'm a right hand, right? So going home and with all the medication, and you know, guys, I've been sick also before this. So like my medication is also fucking up with my system, right? So the moment, you know, I get to do my thing, ayan, I just realized how different it is. Because even if you have a bidet, you have to like dry it off, right? It is so weird to do left hand. It is. It's very, very weird. And Chris S from Felipe G from Manny 2 as well. Hold on, guys. Let me see. What did I miss? So we definitely lucky that there is bidets. And hello, Chris S from Ryan Koy as well. Hey, buddy Taddy from Chris S. Hi, Chris S. And Bess, that's the power of admiring Wishy. And good day, bro. Ryan, I am from Chris S. Alan, can you do left hand too? From Manny Koy. Howdy, mate. Howdy. Hi, po, Tita Manny. And how are you, sis? You'd wish. Hi, Chris. Chris, this is raining confession live stream, and your husband must know how to wash dishes and keep you away from. Oh my god, actually, you know, Taddy, it is actually nice because I don't like. It's very weird. It's like when I got home, all the jars gone. I feel such a princess, you know, like all the drawers gone, all the dishes are done. It's like for 3 days now, right? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, even Thursday. Like, you know, it feels weird because, you know, I'm the lady of the house. So I need to do all of the necessary thing I have to do as a woman. You know, I know that. I love doing that as well. So it's very hard mentally to process things. And just imagining that, and as you know me, guys, I love to get so deep into conversations and discussions. It's like, you know, sometimes it's really hard that there is also a superstition as well is one of the things that I did ponder lately. Like, I feel like, you know, people because it's like me after another. So people are noticing it, and I do get it. So thank you guys, really, that you guys do check in on me. Like, you know, some of you guys feels like you guys have third eye. Like, how did you know I have this? How did you know? Like, you're probably actually like warning me about this Sunday if I'm gonna be spiritual about it, like make sure everything is good. So, yes, try to be aware. Too much happiness, any too much, have to be aware. You have to be aware of the accidents. You have to be on top of things. And it really opened my mind. Like, I've never been a panic type of person, and at this particular moment where I could have just also saved, people's I hope I don't traumatize anybody, but people, just to just kind of wrap it, just do that. I could have done that, but I just blanked out, with all the pain and it's just a weird overall experience. So make sure, guys, that you are aware of your surroundings. Aware of certain accidents, what to do next. And that's why, I love going to Shadow as well. All the preparation community, it makes me think of things that I should be on top of. Especially, there are things that you cannot really control. And also, there's accidents that could happen. And it's much important if you know what to do when these things arises. So let's go back to the chat, guys. Oh my gulay. And are you still single po, Wishikoy? Oh my God, yes. Yes. Very, very single and ready to mingle. Pinamimigay na namin. And I bugged up my right shoulder. Took me weeks to feel comfortable with my left hand. Right? You're not a lefty? We objectify Felipe again. Ayan. And Brad Bestie, what can you say about Alan? He already has the brand name. Al Wishy Production. Oh, diba? And Ryan, yes, you too. You can join Wish. Oh my gulay, polygamy is incoming na talaga. But Ryan doesn't like that. Ryan is a monogamous person. So, that's gonna be a problem. Okay. Apo Chris S? Oh my gulay. What about me? Oh my gulay. Ryan is having humor na. And some say that the left hand is for tender loving. Oh my gulay. And I'm doing both hands talaga. And I would love to see that. Oh, diba charot? And Chris, the love triangle on chat is insane. And oh my gulay, how are you, sis? You'd wish. And so just be careful, guys, okay? I put on boots. And one question, what happened with the rest of the dishes? How you washed it? No, I didn't. Like when I got home, because after the stitches, even the doctor forgot how many stitches. She just says basically like 10 to 15. It could have been 15. Because I feel like with Westerners, they give a shit about how many stitches, right? And I didn't look. I couldn't look. So the nurse even told me like, it's probably way better for you if you don't look. So the rest of the procedure, I know it could have been very, very entertaining, but I can't. So it's just the whole time I was just like looking at the ceiling and just trying to find a happy place. So the dishes, when I got home, it's all gone. The drawers are gone, and I find it very, very thoughtful. My family just basically like, it's cleaned. They cleaned everything. It's as if nothing is murdered in there. They step up when I couldn't. And it's very important. It's very important, like how important and how blessed I am with that. Because, like when I panicked, like it made me realize that they can actually, like I shouldn't underestimate people around me. They did really do a great job of making sure that I'm well taken care of till to this day, right? So I didn't get to cook anything. I couldn't even, like brush my teeth by myself because it's hard to put a toothpaste. It's like you have to open the toothpaste, squeeze it, and then do everything. So it's like, from Sunday, I always had help. So it was really nice. But that made me really think not everyone is in my position. So it's very important to check in on each other. Do not be just superficial. And we had a good discussion yesterday at Wishikoi about friendship versus acquaintance. And it's like some people tend to choose to be alone. And if that's what they want, if they're happy with it, do you, boo-boo. But there are certain individuals as well that they didn't choose to be alone. That's why we have incels. They don't choose to be that, involuntary. So it's very important to, when you interact with people, do not be just superficial. At least, especially if they're always there to support you, make sure you do your own due diligence as well to at least reciprocate that as much as you can. That's a good cycle, and that's what we need in this world, because not everyone will have at these times, like I could be one of those people that doesn't have any around me. And I know for a fact that happens. That's why I do have a huge, love for our OFWs. Being half Filipino, overseas Filipino workers all over the globe, they're all alone there. When they're sick, something happened. So it really made me think of that whole big picture. So with what happened with me, I don't really want to make a big deal out of it. But at the same time, I shouldn't really just brushed it off because accidents do happen and who knows what's next, because there's still the superstition of that. So I wonder what kind of thing I should do. I just really block the negativity. And in all reality, subscribe and like. Thanks. Oh my God. Alan, arigato. Moikai ne. Ayan. Thank you, Alan. Thank you for that. And this is for you again. Aw, thank you, Alan. And let's go back to the chat. Okay. We like love stories, Brett. Yes. And Lynn is here. Oh my God. Alo, ganda, Lynn. So type the word MINE so Nightbot can drop your link. And guys, please do say hi to Lynn Samson, one of the OGs as well of IC Fit, who's coming back to streaming, another fella Filipina. So hola to you, Lynn Samson. Are you good? Damn, Wishy's bastard by Brett, but loved dearly by Al Wishy. Oh my gulay. They are the drama queens on YouTube, mate. Who's the drama queen? And buy it. No Manny. Chris, yes, I am 101. Puts, oh my gulay, I missed everything. Better love story than Romeo and Juliet? Ayan, and brotherly love can sometimes lead to romantic love. Oh my God. Brett, do you agree? I know, right, Brett? Ayan, but I don't know now. Alan is being nice today. Now I'm confused. Ayan, you guys like drama. Oh my God, who doesn't? Brett Glasso is so in denial that he likes drama. You're always in the heart of it, Brett. Ayan, damn wishy. Oh my gulay. And let's see. I love to work on come home and clean and make the house spotless. So keep both hands on your lap during this ride with me because I'll do everything unless you want to help. Oh my God, that would be a very, very ideal for a lot of women, Alan. And you have a love story already, Manny, and she may want another one, lol, Brett. And Alan is the loudest with his love love. Ryan is the most gentle with his love, and Brett is the most covert with his love. Best Hollywood story ever. Oh my gulay. So there's quadruple thing for my very best friend, Icy Koy. Oh my God, ayan, Ryan Koy is here as well. At dahil dyan, Ryan Koy, this is for you, Ryan. Arigato. Ooh, snap, snap, Ryan the gentleman super chats again. And yo, Ryan Koy, oh my God, $100, lol, you'd wish. Orange would be fun too. Orange? Brett, Alan is saying he can't see your challenge. Oh my gulay. And let's go back a little bit. There's more that I didn't get to read. And wishy is dangerous. Be careful, Brett. Oh my God. So how about you guys? Ayan, if only I can type, I would do this, but it'll take a long time. Who do you think is best for wishy? Best fit for wishy? Alan, Brett, or Ryan Koy? Ayan. Ryan Koy, this is just for fun, okay? Ryan Koy. Don't get mad, okay? And ooh, Ryan the Gentle super chats again. Wishy putting marriage level demands on you already, Alan. I need diamond. Oh my God, oh, see, there it is from Brett Classo. Arigato, Brett, and this is for you. Arigato, arigato. And Cher is here. Oh my God, Cher. Hello, Icy. Thank you for coming on my live. I'm sorry for that behavior. I'm just pissed. Oh my God, Cher. Do not say sorry. You don't need to say sorry to me. I really hope that you find peace, because I think, like my 2 cents, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people also says this. But yeah. Sometimes there are just people you shouldn't just really pay attention. And I know you're pissed, and that's why I just let you say whatever you want to say. Because if it helps you process, the things that you are feeling, that's you, Cher. So do that. That's your house, and I don't see anything wrong about it. As long as it does help your processing, how you process your anger, your anxiety. I'll be supporting, but I really do hope that you find peace with everything, I get it, sometimes it's very, very irritating to see bad things happening, but that's what makes life very, very chaotic sometimes. It's because you have to basically garbage. If you see like a rotten behavior, you have to oops, no, to the right. Like you have to be very, very on top of it. Like they won't. Because for me, and this is also like psychologists, people who studies people who act like this, they are miserable. There's one, but they also have their own issues. At the end of the day, they're also human being. It's just a matter of there are people, they are having fun. That's the type of their entertainment, is when people, unfortunately and sadly, there are people that their fun, their happiness is when they see other people get triggered, when they see other people suffering, when they see other people struggling on their behalf. There are people like that. And for me, I learned at a very, very young age, do not mind about it. It's like, I know it's irritating. You want to say something. But if you want to say something, one and done. This is it. This is my boundaries. You don't cross this. Babush, sayonara, irrelevant. That's the only thing you can do. Basically, some people will probably tell you, why aren't you fighting, or why aren't you doing anything? But who gives a shit about what other people do? If you can find peace, and if that's how you find peace, think about it. Think about yourself. Take care of yourself, most importantly. Because I do feel, like I am sad because the people are keep poking, and we know it. You're very open about your feelings. You're very open about it. And a moment of silence for Icy when the shake starts. Oh my God, I hope you're still there, Cher, because I have to. Oh my God, Mars is also here. Mars, ayan, sorry. I get so super madaldal. But because of that, okay, a moment of silence for Icy when the shake starts. And the silence starts now. For everyone. Arigato, Alan. I don't know which one Alan is favorite now, okay? So this one, Alan, for you. Arigato gozaimashita. Arigato. Ayan. So, is Cher still here? Ayan. I'm sorry, Cher. And hello, Chris. Ayan. Hello, Brett. And let's go back. Wishy needs all three guys at the same time to fulfill her desires. Oh, that's a good idea as well. And Chris, to buy generator. Oh, diba? For Wishiko. Oh, yes, guys. Wishiko is talking about that as well. So you can pawn it, Miss you. It took that long for Ryan's mom to release his money to him to drop super chat. Oh my gulay, Alan is cooking something. Hello, Pets and Chris to buy generator. Hello, Mars from Ryan Coy. And let's see, good evening, his host. I see on YouTube, Wishy diamonds are a girl's best friend. Odiba. Oh my gulay. I'm gonna try to brainwash Wishikoy. Wishikoy diamond, there's blood in there, okay? Do not support diamond. There are other wonderful gems out there. Not diamond, for the humanity. I'm super passionate about that, guys. And Cher, oh my God, if you're in a bad mood, this chat will make you forget about everything. Yes, Cher. I hope we can make you have a good time. Yes. And hello, Chris S. Good evening. Hello, my dear Guapings. Chris S. Hug. Generator goal is real. So guys, please do check out Wishy Koy. Magkano ang generator, Miss? Oh my gulay. Ayan na, Chris S. ang sponsor, Wishy. And 28,000, Chris. Ooh la la. Pesos? Pesos or dollars? Ayan. I found Wishikoy for... See, Ryan Koy, you're having humor. Don't ever say that you don't have humor ever, okay, Ryan Koy? You're funny. You see the message right, and brother E.T. time out it. Yes. So basically like that. Like I don't know the whole details about it, but as I see it as a viewer, and someone that I think I really do wish you have a wonderful stream experience as well, because I've seen your friends in streams and I've talked to them as well. I've interacted with them as well, and thank you for actually sharing me with them as well, Share. But as I see it, there are people that really can see through you. They know how you're so passionate, you're a sensitive person. And when I say sensitive, this is not sensitive like in a bad way. You're so in tune with your emotions, Share. That's a gift and a curse at the same time. And people do love to exploit that. There are just bad, rotten people. And it's up to us to make sure that we don't play their games. Ika nga, sa Tagalog, kumbaga, pisti. Lato. Ayan. Huwag pansinin ng lato. Pisti. Ano pa ba sabihin ko, Wishy ko? Hoy, turuan niyo ako Bisaya. Bisaya galuoy, diba? Ayan. Diri. Ayan. Palo, lato. Isiko, you must understand that to put into context. That's why I got very angry yesterday. Which one? Which one was it? Okay, thank you, beautiful Icy. So share anytime. If you want to rant, and if you want someone to rant with you every Saturday, I'm here. But also, I know at this time, usually, you're taking your nap, your rest, because you also have insomnia, I believed. You have solved that before. So just make sure to be on top of, your mental health, because that's the priority. Like even all of us, sometimes they're just too rotten of a person out there, and it's really up to us to make sure that we're not following them, or they're not gonna be acknowledged in the community you surround yourself with. Because the more it's a troll thing, it's a very, very famous thing with trolls, with a lato-lato. Ayan. They're lato-lato to me now, huh? Ayan. The lato-lato out there, there are people that, it's very famous, you don't feed the trolls. That's what it is. Because whether we believe it or not, whether we like it or not, whether it's true or not is irrelevant. These people, if it become a habit, it's their entertainment. And good for them if they're having fun with it. Now the question is, how are we as a streamer, as a person, not to get bothered with people like this? Because, just even giving them a glimpse of the 10 seconds attention, they love that shit. It just happens we cannot. If you're a good person, you will never understand how they think, because they live in the dark. They live in the negativity and the toxic world. And it's up to us to make sure that we don't go there. We don't let ourselves be bothered with people like this. For me, that's what I think it was. Makes me want to touch myself. From vintage clips, ayan. So let's go back. Puts on boots. Both. Oh my gulay. Both. And Mars, how are you doing? And let's see, Alan, make sure your hands is clean. Yes, Ryan, you found Wishy first. Good job, brother. I like your humor, guys. Oh my gulay. And I know I see koi. Oh, Alan, what shake? Left hand or booty? Alan, yo! And Lalabs Mars, and you see the message. Yes, I did see the message. So, you have a talent share. So who gives a shit what other people says? You know who you are. You don't have to explain yourself. And the real people, the real friends you have, your community, they know, so it's up to you. It's up to you whether you want to explain, it's all up to you. And thank you, beautiful Icy. Pesos for sure. And Chris, I didn't expect that. Better be pesos, and I don't want to purchase a ring, but generator is acceptable. O, diba? Alan, saliva. Diba? Ayan. Alan is drooling like a dog. Wish. Ayun. Oh my gulay. Mars, their chat today is crazy. Wishy, when Icy shakes, he only imagine you being the one doing that. Oh my god. That's a hint, Wishy Koi, that you should practice twerking. Alan is hating on Ryan. Oh my gulay. Brett is creating drama na, Brett. Whoever purchases a 28,000 generator for Wishy will take her hands in marriage. Ayan. So which context it was, Ryan Koi? Please remind me, because I forgot. And we have so much topic around. I would not donate that much if I had that amount to anyone for marriage. Did I read that correctly? Ayan. And Lieutenant Nescafe, you'd wish ano na. Oh, another one, Nescafe. Do you want to be on cue? Alan has plenty of beautiful ladies if you know how to treat a lady of course, you're gonna have a lot of beautiful ladies. Wishy is worth it, Brett. Wishy, you are my only. Oh, diba? And Mars and Cher, there's a love triangle on in the chat. Alan, Ryan, and Brett allegedly are into Wishy. Alan is loud, Ryan is gentle, and Brett is playing hard to get. Good recap puts it's a discounted ring, and I will buy no one's love. Oh my gulay. Who needs Netflix when live stream? Our chat is so entertaining, not that desperate peste. And 28,000 will not only be for love, but also for LDR, zero power outage connection. And that's crossing my boundaries, Alan. Don't go there ever again. Oh, diba? So, yes, guys, I want you to also understand each other when you are here in ICFit. When someone says like this is the boundary, when someone says stop, I want everyone to actually apply as well. We can have fun, we can have serious talk, we can have naughty stuff, but when one blatantly says stop, I hope we do practice being an adult sometimes. And let's see. But at the same time, I'm not going to babysit everyone here unless you are a 12-year-old kid. Ayan, the only kid I know is not here. So if you're not a baby, you're not a kid, ayan, I don't want to babysit anyone. Okay, I need to babysit my hand. Okay, guys. So spare me I forgot what's next in that phrase. And I'm desperate for a second wife. Alan, Ryan, Brett, if us three PayPal Wishy $50, will that buy her a generator? Oh my gulay. Exactly. And desperate for more tampo and headache, Chris. And Alan, I like the way you're thinking about that $50 split. 3 ways. Ryan, don't threat you still live at home up with parents. Ayan, banana split. The world needs more love. 3 of them sharing. And Miss You'd Wish ano na? And can you handle those 3 looks simultaneously? Banana split, let's go. Nescafe, darling, are you ready for honeymoon? And Nescafe, oh my god, another one. Hey, brother, banana split is a type of ice cream sundae, which is also true. There, pal, diba? Lieutenant Nescafe, did you say hi to me? Which can handle 4-pack? Ask 3 guys and her, diba? And you went south and lady. Best come out. People rushing my boundaries on Wishikoi live stream yesterday. That's a lot of what people do. And I would go back to that, Ryan Koi, like share. We're on share stream earlier. Someone also do that to her. So just make sure, when you're in the public eye, whether we want it, whether we don't, we have to be also understanding that we should be accountable, that we put ourselves in here. That's why we have to control what we share. If all of us, all of us in the public eye, if there are certain situations that you think you don't want to go there, make sure to do your own due diligence as well, to not give anything out. As I've always said, always prioritize your privacy, because there are pieces of shit, rotten people out there, and they are hunting for the most vulnerable and for the most weak person there is, because that is exploitable. So what can we do? As an individual, all we can do is do our own due diligence to make sure that we are smarter than yesterday. That's all you can do. For me, no more washing dishes with sponges, especially the bottles, the drawers. I'm gonna buy me a baby bottle, those things when you wash baby bottle sponges. I'm gonna buy that. That's what I'm gonna do for my dishes. That's how smarter I am next time, Oh no, that's a shame, mate. Ayan. And it seems everyone pushes your boundary. They are limited due to the fact that you're what? And damn it, I wish I was around, then I'd be distracting the people. Ayun. No, I'm pretty sure Puts will be joining the people. Ayan. So, let's do this. Graham is in the house. Hello, IC and everyone. So let's see. I'm just gonna recap your conversations in the chat. Because, okay, boundaries. I've been talking about these boundaries lately and the privacy thing as well. And of course, let's see. Okay. Everyone in chat, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. Have a good time, guys. And to all the hot ladies in chat, kisses all around. My wishy, I miss you. From Alan. Ayan. So good night, Alan. And thank you for all the love and support that you're giving us, all of the girls, especially our wishy koi. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And did you say hello to me? I think it's only polite as the father to our... That's the most funniest thing I've ever heard today, Lieutenant Nescafe, and thank you for that. And why are you upset? And let's see, Brett, so the day you meet her face to face, you'll understand why I see a thing between you two, but also have a feeling Ryan would sweep her off her feet before you can make a move. Oh, diba? So let's see this one. So I'm gonna recap everyone, okay? So boundaries, as I've said, at the end of the day, guys, especially if you're a streamer, if you're a fellow YouTuber, especially streamer, live chats, when we're having fun, we usually forget our own boundaries. The boundaries, especially to be aware of other people's boundaries. Yesterday, it was a thing. You can see this. It's not just for Wishiko. You can see this all over. If you're in around Filipino community, this usually do happens. And I do get it. I do get both worlds. One of this is that privacy in the Philippines, boundaries in the Philippines, for the most part, for the most of my observation, doesn't exist. So it's really, really hard. Sometimes, especially also for a lot of foreigners as well who's been into the community of Filipino, sometimes it's not bad. It's not bad to be part of the culture, especially if you've been there for a long time. Some people would ask questions that for whatever reason, for me, just the virgin thing. Okay, for me, asking someone like, are you a virgin? Is something that I find very, very interesting, because when people see a certain individual in the panel, that's usually what they ask. And it's almost like, like as a person who wants to see the positive things of the positive side of things, I always find it weird. Like, why is it very interesting for people to say that? To actually understand that it's okay. So I get the answer for that. So like Wishiko is saying, like it's not, and also, like my fellow Filipinos, they don't mind it. You can ask that, it's fine. But also, I do have the other side of, I also grew up in a household where those things aren't other people's business kind of things. You don't really talk that out in public. Maybe around your friends, around people, but not in public. And asking that with other people, for me, is a personal business. It's a private thing to ask. So I kind of like caught up sometimes with, with my interactions with people. Why is it so hard to understand sometimes what are the personal questions? Because we are all different. Especially nowadays where it feels like every fucking word there is, it could mean different thing for each and every one of us. Like personal for me doesn't mean that it's personal for you. And I do completely get that. So when a person says you don't go there, we shouldn't say like, well, because you're insisting now. Not because, and this is one of the things that I do have pet peeve online, not because we're experiencing this. This is true. This is true for me, because I do experience it, but it doesn't mean that it could be true for you, for him, for her, for anybody. We forgot that single detail that we're all fucking different. Not because it's one truth, two truth. everything is going to be the same way, the same thing. It doesn't go that way. That's why human beings are complicated. That's why there's a lot of people that are miserable because they cannot understand. So anyways, let's go back to you guys. Extra virgin olive oil means that you can take it from bottle. Where are we going at now, guys? Yes, glass of bottle, straight from the bottle. And if they say... Oh, because I said virgin. Thank you, Tati. That's a good one. And if they say yes to being a virgin when most people will judge and put that person down, yes. I find it very weird. But at the same time, the person that asked this explained also the context of the whys. But that's where I find it very difficult sometimes. When a person says stop, why do we poke? So what's the difference between, being a good person and, having fun, but at the same time not on the expense of belittling or exploiting somebody just because they're different? Those are the things that sometimes I'm trying to find ways to actually level things out, because we can have fun. I'm all for it, guys. I love laughing. After this, I laugh all the time. I laugh at the thing that is happening because that's all I got. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that we cannot be appropriate, And it's not like, when people doesn't say anything, then there's a problem. But when it comes to the community, we all know it. But at the same, it's very hard to find balance. That's what I can say, guys. Okay, so let's see. Slowly. What is slowly? And I drink it for health benefits. Oh, extra virgin olive oil. And it's hell expensive here. Oh, it's expensive everywhere, I think. I guess except for where it is really comes from. And how did you know? Oh, my gulay grain is virgin. Where? And the walls have ears in a nipa hat. I like how you spelled nipa hat. Ayan, I'm pretty sure that's what you mean. Nipa hat. And affordable yet effective. And dishes boundaries. Yes. Oh my God, Tati. Okay, in Romania, women put the lemon juice. Oh my God, like a virgin now. Oh my goodness. Is that true or that's just a saying? I need recess, ayun. And on top of humans, do you use it for something else? Oh my gulay. That's where you guys at. You guys' imagination very, 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 very active. And let's see, where did I stop earlier? And tickets is too expensive. Wish knows me the best out of all of you. Ooh la la, that means there's a love in the and she knows nothing is going to happen between us. And the only thing she knows about you is that you're a Google genius. And Babu Brett visual hugs. If I can do it with all the stupid environment taxes on top of my ticket, then I'm sure Americans or Aussies can fly at cheaper rates much easier. No excuses. Ayan. Oh my God. Why, Felipe? Why? Ayan. Felipe now confused. Oy, pay your translator. Visual video chat. And Temu translator. And they can hear left hands flapping. Oh my gulay. Where are you guys going now? And let's see. I am not a fan of a bottle. Breastfed is preferable. Ooh, yes, I do too, cream. And it's nice on top of the hummus. And my gulay. Are you joking me? Are you kidding me? Ayan. And keeps you popping well, right, Chris? And Taddy started a chat adventure. It is just a joke. Oh my god, this is new context, not all the time. My teeth are okay. They resist to extra virgin. Oh my gulay, Tati. Tati has a good sense of humor. I know, right? It's called the here. I'm in bed. And Janice, hola, 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 Janice, how you doing? And thank you for coming. Oh, diba? Thank you, Tati. I'm still laughing because of you. Felipe is interesting buying extra virgin olive oil. I lose my sense. I have no sense. How much is good on Skyflakes? Ayan. So definitely, guys, have fun, but not with the not at the expense of making fun of anybody. And if you ever, and this is just what I'm gonna say, if you're on an online presence and if you find it like there are certain niches, and this is not even like a like a genius way of thinking. There are certain niches that would attract certain people, and if you knew for a fact that you want to enjoy yourself, you want to have fun, you want to have humor. And I always say this, guys, in IC Fit, not just in IC Fit, every channel you go to, every stream you go to, there's gonna be certain behaviors, certain characters, certain type of groups out there that it is for that. Sometimes they do cater these things, and you have to follow their rules. You're in their house, basically. That's how I can say this. This could be corny for some people, but there are just viewers that are viewers. And I'm pretty sure, people who are watching my live streams, they're watching replays and stuff like that. I do see that in algorithm. And I am one of those people, like I just watch. I'm not really the type of person who actually chat on the live chat until I became a live streamer, a content creator, and then I get to involve myself in like a bigger picture, which is community, and you get to understand different people. That's why I always say human beings fascinate me. Because there's people out there that are just really like you cannot understand them. But what I've understand so far is that if a certain channel isn't for you, even though you think your opinion matters, but that channel has a certain aspect of how they have flow in there. And if you find it toxic, even in my channel, I always say this, if you're watching this one and you find me toxic, go away. It's not good for you. Not everyone will find things toxic the same way as I could find that thing toxic. It's individual, and if you're in IC Fit and if you can understand that, you're gonna have a wonderful time here, I betcha. Because these people that you see in here most of the time, most of them are very sport. And, sabi ko nga sa Tagalog, pagpikon, practice, ayan. Or in English, if you get butthurt easily, IC Fit will probably not for you. Ayan. Why is IC so strict na? What do you mean I'm strict? And perhaps the juice of a lemon can kill bacteria, but I would not recommend it at home. Just try drinking the juicy one. And Hamas, oh my gulay, Pizza is in the house. Oh my God, Peter, I think I saw Maria sleeping. I replayed the whole thing, and Pizza, toxic make me too sick. I know, right? So I think it's very subjective. Sometimes some people would think positive, like what's that? Toxic positivity. My outlook in life, for some people thinks it's so toxic because life is not a fairy tale. For me, whenever I get that, who says it's a fairy tale? What the fuck? It's like another pet peeve that I think I'm having lately is, when I'm not in this world yet before, I feel like, I can choose. I can pick and choose what to consume. If I want toxicity, I would watch reality TV show. If I want entertainment, I would watch this. I can pick and choose. But because I open myself to a more public, like this, I have to understand and also be accountable that there are times I cannot choose. And whether we like it or not is like in my job as a personal trainer. And I find it very weird sometimes because what I do in my YouTube is also what I do in my work, in my day job. We are not allowed to discriminate clients. Whether we don't like a specific client, we have to cater to their needs, the way they want it, professional like that. I'm not saying that, everything I do in my channel is like that, but I know how to go with what I like and also be professional and also kind of like deliver the things that I want to deliver. But that doesn't mean that all of you guys can see what I'm doing. But it doesn't have to separate us. That's what I'm saying. We can still enjoy each other's company. It's not about whether... I just really find it weird sometimes when people is trying to raise a topic and then they go to the other super extreme end of the conversation. It's like, do we live in the extreme end of this? Because I feel I'm still normal. Even though I'm on YouTube, I know for a fact that I'm still normal. Normal crazy. You know what I'm saying? You said, wow. Ulala, I'm sorry. O diba? O diba indeed, Tari. And Peter has a lot of kangaroo boyfriends already. Oh my gulay. Hello, Icy. Hello, Pizza. And wow, Pizza. Icy knows about something too much. And Pizza is a sausage lover's... Oh my gulay. Do you know what means sausage lovers? And let's see. I hope she says it again. Oh my gulay. No. We should report her to the police now, Tati. Yes, very naughty host. The hand police. Guys, if you want to know the context of the hand, and also please do watch Felipe's live stream before I get my live stream, because that's where it started. Because Daddy didn't hold my hand. He held a torch that Felipe is looking for, which I don't know what Felipe hold all throughout the darkness. So I got into accident because Daddy didn't get a hold of my hand and I got hold of my hair. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I need to drink water. Bulega! Nagulat ba kayo? And she can't show us the finger now. It'll take minutes to rise it. Alright. I hope it's just the finger, Tati. And no blue pill to that problem. Oh my gulay, true. And if you can cater to my needs, I would like to hire you now, please. Oh my god, what kind of needs do you need, Chris says. I'm only seeing her left hand. What's her right hand? Oh, Peter, this is what happens. But actually, guys, you know, if I could be honest and say this on public, which I'll probably be doing in the next couple of seconds, I really totally feel like such a pussy. Because all I could do is like my brain just blank. Like it just blank. And all I could do is just like basically call someone. And it's like the words that I want to say couldn't come out, but just help. Like I feel so helpless. Like I got just blank. And I cry like a bitch. So now we're all laughing about it because it's like, you know, for the most part, you know, I don't know why, but I know I told you about this, guys. You, the community, always makes me emotional. You know, I don't know why. I'm still exploring that journey, you know. I don't know why I feel so much emotions, you know, doing the streams, interacting with you guys. Like, what are the energy that I'm feeling if I want to put it in a spiritual kind of way? But yeah, for like, my family doesn't even know how much I can cry, because as much as I can, I don't want people to see me cry, you know, as much as I can, but sometimes it just comes out. But anyways, at this point, it's like I can't. It's like all the filters, all of it, it's just that, you know. So yeah, so that's what happened, Peter. I lost my hand. No, not like that. O katok katok. Ayan, knock 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 knock. Extra finger is the extra burden. Oh my god, thank you, Brett. And because of that, Brett, this is for you. Arigatou gozaimashita. Yes, arigato, arigato. And Brett, wow, Brett, sana all. Alan and Wishy disappeared at the same time. Suspicious. Oh, diba? And Brett will suddenly disappear as well. For no sure. Ayan, Tati. So, guys, please do not forget Tati had a new upload, guys. So, please do check it out. And thanks for the 289 yen, Brett. Why do you have to do that, Chris S? And it's called conditioned response. Conditioned response. Okay, hold on. I have to define condition. And I'm sorry, Isaac, I'm not putting with toxic people anymore on your live stream. I'm extremely sick and tired of it. It's must stop or I'm not coming back. Ooh la la, oh guys. Ayan, you pissed off Ryan Coy, guys. So yeah, just stay there on Twitch, Ryan, so you don't see them. Twitch is safer, Ryan Coy. Don't go on YouTube. And keep your hands where I can see them. Yeah. You can't see it. Look at that, guys. See, it's different, right? It's like I have to constantly do this exercises, like putting it down. Yes, like that. So, Chris busting ball since 1999. Ayan. And yes. So, let's see, what else did you say? Her right hand is made by AI. Have 6 fingers. Conditioned response. Oh, that's where we at. Conditioned response. Ayan. Let's see. Ayan. I can actually do this now. This hand. Ayan. So hold on. Conditioned response. Let's see. Wow. It's so slow, guys. Conditioned response is a learned reaction to a previously neutral stimulus that occurs after the stimulus has been associated with an unconditioned. Wow, so much big words. Can I have a dumb explanation? The conditioned response will only occur after an association between an unconditioned stimulus. Still. Okay, let's see. Classical conditioning, how about that? Is that the same? Is a learning process in which neutral stimulus becomes associated with a reflex eliciting unconditioned stimulus, such that the neutral stimulus, is it stimulus or stimulus, eventually elicits to the same innate reflex response that the so many stimulus, and I'm extremely serious. It's not to be laughed about. Okay, Ryan. And let's see, where we at? Ryan, come back. No toxic, only vitamins and lol. Diba? And admin is here now, guys. Please do say hi to admin. So what is a conditioned response in psychology? A conditioned response is a learned response to a previously neutral. What is a neutral stimulus? Now I'm interested. Hold on. A neutral stimulus is a stimulus which initially produces no specific response other than focusing attention. In classical conditioning, when used together with an unconditioned stimulus, the neutral stimulus becomes a conditioned stimulus. Hold on, guys. It's so hard to be left-handed. It's so slow. Stimuli, right? Stimuli is something that causes a reaction or response in an organism. And come back to YouTube, Ryan. We missed you, buddy. Oh my God. Chris S is, ayan, picking up Ryan Koy. Haha, too much big words. Let's look at a different meaning. I know, it's all stimulus. So I have to figure out what stimulus is. A stimulus is something that causes a reaction or response in an organism. So neutral stimulus. Okay, so that's what it means. And let's go back to the chat. Sorry guys, I'm late. Just got home from work. And admin, how was your day? Hi admin, too stimulus to me. Tati is on fire today. Oh my gulay. Felipe, what did you do to Tati? Ayan. Diba? I love it, Tati. I see. Wash the dishes with hot water and the right hand starts to melt. Oh my God, I know, right? Oh my God, the horror. She is going to be so far back in the chat now. Sorry, everyone. Ayan. I was actually so slow today, pizza. And Icy, it's so slow. That's why it's tender love. And admin is the right hand of Icy. Yes! What's going on? Hi, admin from Felipe. Oh my gulay. Tati. You are on fire today. Admin, super Pinoy. So yeah, so admin didn't even know what's the damage. So this is the damage, guys. I'm not sure if I'm gonna, like, from this side, like this side. I don't know if you can see it. And then this one. So I don't know if you can see that. That's where the start of the stitch, and then all the way there, and then the other one. So hopefully by next week, this could be unwrapped. But till next Wednesday, I'm not allowed to wash. I can wipe it, but I'm not allowed to put it in water. I'm not allowed to, like, if I have to shower, I have to, like, put plastic around it. Make sure to shower like this. without the other one. So Adi is in the house. Adi, happy, happy, happy 4 months to us. This is for you, Adi. Yes, yes, yo. Arigato, Adi. Ayan. O, diba? Good day, all. You don't need your thumb. Oh my God. You think about it that way, but no. You actually need a thumb. Like, a lot. Like, also. Another part is that I can't. Like, like I love playing my games, my battlefield, I like being a sniper. I can't even play. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, can't type. It's hard to type because if you type with one hand, it feels like you're so old you can only do that like typewriter. So it's really hard in that kind of way. I miss playing my games, I miss doing editing normal. And yeah, Peppy's here. Ooh, Peppy. Where are you, Peppy? I'm so fucking angry right now. People on YouTube better start believing themselves or I'm never coming back to whiting. For me, Ryan Koy, I don't think you should pay attention. And I get it. That's you. That's your whole journey. But for me, words... Stick and stones can break my bones, but words can never hurt me. Ika nga. Tama ba yun? And I don't blow men kisses. Oh my gulay. Oh my God, this is why we don't let Icy play with sharp things. Oh my God, yes, there's a lot of love in the chat. Yes, pizza. Yes, exactly. Mega love shout out admin from Adi. And if you can eat, I can come to feed you with a teaspoon like babe. Oh my gulay, that's so sweet. What are we eating? I think I'm interested in that one. What are we eating? Ayan. Admin, no need to apology for working, dear. Aw, that's so sweet of you, Graham. Always Brett, and he loves me, mate. Ayan, from Brett. Ayun. And from Chris, and there's a lot of love. He's just jealous of what we have. Just ignore it, honey. What? I actually do miss Chris and Adi. The constant, because this is how I actually, really get to know them, is I love the tandem of Chris S and Adi, so continue loving each other. No need to type. Use voice recognition. Oh my God. But sometimes, Google doesn't understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, Tati? It's like he doesn't understand what I'm saying. Better to give kisses directly on the face, cheeks, ayon, and sports. Good day, admin from Pizza, and good day, Mr. Pizza. Hey, little buddy, ayan, and Graham also from admin. Diba? So yes, I don't know what kind of accidents you guys have, but so far this stream is all about that. Just kind of like having fun. I miss talking to you guys. I miss interacting like this. And I do really appreciate you guys coming here, talking about this little stuff. But also another thing is, I'm not sure if in your country, guys, like that thing, I just realized how sometimes in Japan, we are so into rules and regulations that sometimes I feel like when I got my accident, rather than, okay, go to the hospital, like how you see Western movies, even in the Philippines, if it's really, really something bad, that's the first thing you do. Get tricycle or get your car or whatever, you go straight to the hospital. I'm so used to Japan that we have these rules and regulations that if you are not having a reservation, if it's holiday, it has to go through a system which is like 911. You're gonna be in an ambulance, and the ambulance will find hospital to you. But at that time, we're doing that. So much questions and all. All my family could think is like, you're losing a lot of blood. What are we doing here? Things like that. So, we just go. But it's good because I did had that feeling, and in that moment I felt like I'm so Japanese that rather than thinking that I need hospital service right away, rather than thinking that, I was like more thinking of like, I hope they don't tell me to go away because it's not business hours. That's my whole thought process. But once I got there, I didn't know that my whole towel is just leaking with blood. And I think for the most part, if you need help, they will help. So yeah, that's another thing I realized in how I think and how foreigners think as well in a particular emergency. It's a weird thought process while these things are happening, but all I can think of, like, think something else because the fucking pain is unbearable. It's like every multiple seconds all I can think is like, suck it up, bitch. But I can't. It's like, it's so like, I was so scared. Like, I don't know like how many times I got scared, but I just panic like, whoo. So good night, that's it. I'm done with toxic people, so enough is enough. Goodbye everyone forever. Oh my gulay, guys. Ryan Coy is supposed to sleep and you're pissing him off. O, diba? But Ryan Coy, another day, another tomorrow. Toxic is everywhere. It's how we make it fun. But anyways, kidding aside, Ryan Coy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ayan, breathe. Good night. Have a wonderful sleep. Have sweet dreams, dream high, dream something nice, and see you tomorrow. Ayan. So guys, please do check out Ryan Coy every day walking in Australia. Wanna see that? Please do check him out. Admin, pakibaba na lang. Ayun. And good night, good night. Say good night to Ryan Coy in the chat, guys. And what did we do? And Wishy, what did you do? We need AI. AI is not good to cutting his hand. To make it better from Tati. And like and share the stream, everyone, from Brett. And thanks, guys, by the way. Thanks, guys, for a lot of your likes. Thank you. Let's see. Ayan. O, diba? I cannot see, guys. But thank you, everyone. And yes, Peppy, I'm in the hospital. I wanted to say hi only. Oh my gulay, see, guys. And please don't forget to like, friends. Oh, Peppy. Arigato, Peppy. You're in the hospital. Guys, ayan. Virtual hug. Please be careful with the right hand, please. Do not budge. Do not do anything on my hand. Please be careful hugging me, guys. My hands are pretty fucked up. But Tati, please do say hi to Peppy, guys. Everyone in the chat. And please do give a virtual hugs. I'm not gonna pry, but I hope if you're in the hospital, everything is good. Everything is, will be okay and stuff like that. I don't like hospital, guys. Although sometimes the only thing I like about hospitals is their food. It's so balanced. When you get checked in, when you checked in the hospital in Japan, the way they give you food is all balanced. It's like their soup. It's like it's so rich and comfort food. For me. A lot of people I know, they don't like hospital food. I like it. Especially in Japan because it's so kawaii. It's like it's so cute. It's well, like done perfectly good. And I love cafeteria, when you do it. My happiness are on these little things. So Yeah, so please, please, please have a wonderful, wonderful, you know, like, I don't know, guys. When you can have a wonderful day, make it awesome, make it sublime. Because not everyone can have it. Ganun. And Wishy, I think Ryan is high blood because you didn't ask him to come back. And gorgeous admin 1 2 3 4 5 translated good. And good night, Ryan from Felipe. I know, right? Ayan, diba? Ayan, Alan needs a lot of palo-palo, I think. Ayan. And let's see. This is from Ryan, guys. O, diba? I was extremely serious. I'm never ever coming back. No fucking live stream tomorrow. Ayan, from Ryan Coy. This is what I'm saying, guys. When a person says, I know sometimes our fun is not gonna be cup of tea of someone's fun. And for me, Ryan Coy, I can never control. And I don't want to control anybody in my chat, in my stream. No, but there's a line as well. And this is what I'm saying. We're all adults here. You know, it's not like nobody knows. If you're in IC Fit, you probably already know who Ryan Coy is. Who's Ryan Avery Rogue One. When he says, do not ask these questions, do not tell this and that, you know, specifically if it's a specific person, I hope everyone just understand that, you know. You have to sometimes adjust on what, you have to read the room. If someone says no, whether it is fun for you or not, understand it no. You know, if anybody of us, even me, you know, if you said, tell me to stop, I'll stop. You know, unless we're, you know, bantering at each other. But it's just a typical, you know, I do read you as well, guys. You know, I try to understand. That's why I love interacting so much. Because that's how I know your humor. And like Tati, oh my God, Tati is very, very funny. It's like sometimes you only see Tati in some streams. You know, like he would always like be just, you know, like chilling. And today, you know, it was such a nice flow in Felipe's stream. Everybody's just vibing. And then one lead to another, you know, like the torch. It was getting dark. And then the hand. And now Tati knows about my hand. You know, it's just a constant. Like, it's a vibe. But some people wouldn't get that. You know, but if it's a specific interaction, especially when I'm here, you know, some people are in the chat. If someone says no, understand it. As a community, as part of ICFit, I do want to see everyone to have fun, but at the same time, be accountable of the things you say on the chat. You know, not everyone will be okay with it. But if you're in ICFit, you know, you already know Ryan. And as far as with me, you know, and as far as I always also told Ryan, if it becomes too toxic, say good night na. Because we cannot babysit, and I won't fucking babysit anyone in my live stream, okay? Unless you're my one-on-one guest, okay? And Cottage Core, oh my God, another one, Mystery Machine. Hola, hola, how you doing, Mystery? And I had a feeling that bad will happen. Oh, you too, Tati. Do you felt that too? And I'm well behaved today. I can't blame these guys for admiring my beauty. And 20 minutes, Graham, ayun. And Peppy, what happened? And let's see. Ryan Koy, oy, we don't want you to go. Late see admin. Thank you, everybody. See you. And Peppy. Thank you. Ayan, Felipe. Ayan, thank you. I hope everything is gonna go good with you too. And thank you for subscribing as well. Arigato. You are serious about not going to You'd Wish stream anymore either, and you still do not do it. Another one. We just said that. You guys already know these things. Why do you keep doing this? Jesus. Peste tong isa. Ayan. I had a feeling, and hi everyone. Brett, maybe multiple chances are given. Like Wishy's also. Another one put. Continue pa. Sige lang. Mystery Machine, I'm here with my father because of his toe. He needs only new tape. And thank you, friends. Ayan. O, diba? So, definitely, So, Pepe, I hope your father, ayan, toe. Another one. Oh my God, I never thought toe is very, very important until I see it constantly in my experience of dealing with, especially with old people. Toe is very important, you guys. You have to really work for your toe. And IC, please only. IC, please only? What do you mean? Oy, puts got good words, IC. Oy, lol. Hey, gorgeous admin. Oh, Mali. I know Mali here. And hi, Mystery Machine. Wow, too many F words from a little fairy. Sorry, Taddy. And it's the same thing. Like, there are certain things, just do not. Like, if someone says stop, or it's like we have to know where to stop sometimes. Even though we're having so much fun, we have to read other people. Like, that's why we have friends. What we do with our social, like, circle friends, we usually don't do that in public. You have to read the room. You have to know when to stop. For me, it's just what it is. Like Ryan Coy, it's not his fault that he gets triggered. But as much as I see it, he did say, stop it. This is toxic. And if you keep poking and poking and poking and poking, it's not even like saying like, well, that's the truth. I get it. That's the truth that you think. But it doesn't mean that's his truth for him. He said stop. So stop. That's it. That's what I'm saying. See you, friends. Pepsi is out. And I'm jealous of Nightbot and Felipe. Why, Pepe? You're the one who's trying to divorce Nightbot. So many problems could be reduced if bikinis were mandated. I know, right? Definitely. And I'm looking for a babysitter. Oh my God, don't look at me. Thank you, everybody. Yes, and thank you, Pepe. And do not divorce. Do not be jealous of Felipe and Nightbot. It just happens that they have a thing going on right now. And Nightbot, I think, actually is very, very fierce today. Very, very savage. I don't know what Felipe did to Nightbot. Rame, I agree. Really, really, really agree. And Pepe, thank you so much for coming and take care. Admin, we're still waiting for a dancing clip. Oh my God. Wait, guys, I shared that one, guys. I got the glimpse of admin shaking the bow tie. That's this fairy anger her wing and now she can't not. Daddy is on fire today. Qualification must be 6 feet tall, good looking, strong arms, and have a long patience. Ayan from Wishikoy. And oh my God, Ali. Hola. How you doing, Ali? How's your week? And IC, please continue only giving fuck to things that fucking matter. I just want to make... Thank you, Poots, for understanding. Thank you, Ayan. And so definitely, when a person says, Oi! Oh my God! Did I said something? Oh my gulay now. Palo myself. Pam. Wishy. I am 6 feet tall for 6 figures. Zimbabwe dollars. Income 6. Oh my God. And I told you I didn't take my pills today. Oi, Taddy, I hope you're doing fine, okay? Do not make us worry, Ayan. I know the feeling of being worried sometimes because you guys, when I don't see some of you guys, for the most part, I'm already like, okay, what's going on? Like, I feel like, that's the connection that you get online. And then once like, oh my God, it is. So yeah, I'm exploring that one. And thank you. And welcome to What's Wrong with the World. One person gets offended and the world has to tiptoe to make them happy. Oh my God, yes. It's very hard. It's really, really very hard sometimes to actually balance it where, like, because I always say, express yourself. But it doesn't mean that if someone is getting hurt, depending on the context, is like, that's why I said I don't want to babysit. But at the same time, I look into context. When a person says no and you keep poking, it's like, what's wrong? It's like sometimes I have that, and I've seen that in Share as well earlier. So it's like, we are entitled to our, own entertainment. But I feel that it takes a lot of effort to hold your tongue sometimes, even though you want it to be fun. But when it comes to context, when it comes to people around you, you have to pick your words. So that's kind of like the beauty of what I wanted in my channel. That's why I know I'll never be a cup of tea of everyone, because I have these too much things going on sometimes. Like, I want you to express yourself, but I want you to be an adult sometime. And not everyone would like that, because everyone wants to be, I want to be authentic. I want to be raw. This is me. Who gives a shit? I don't care. And everyone just say whatever the things they want to say on the top of their head. But once it comes back, then they're fucking pussy about it. Then they get a lot of things. The playing victim starts, the shaming starts, the judgment starts, like how do you call that? Like blaming other people for whatever they're having in their life, in their channel. It's like, where's the accountability? Like, I can say fuck here, but I'm also accountable that I know some people wouldn't like it. And I'm okay with that. They might tell me, you for a girl says a lot of curse words. Who gives a shit? But at the same time, whenever I know that I'm doing too much, it's not because, well, that's me. Why would I change myself? That's who I am. Yes, I fucking curse every single day, and I don't even know if you can count it. If you're gonna be in my inside circle. But guess what? I don't do it in public. Believe me, this is already filtered. Because I know I have to be an adult at some point. There's fun in being adult. My channel is, I want to share awareness. I want to have fun, but I also want to share awareness. I don't want fun in the extent of exploiting someone is fun. Not my niche, not my shit. I don't like that. We can have fun, make fun of ourselves. I'm all for that. But if you want to have fun at the expense of belittling other people, nah. You can do that in other channels. Someone will cater for that. Not in mine. Especially if I know some of these people are not mentally here. They have things going on in their life. They're not mentally fit yet. And some people have disorder. And if you're part of the community, which I feel like some of you are, it's not like a stranger to you guys. That's how society should work. Rather than just also expressing yourself and being yourself at the expense of other people, nah. That's savage. That's why we have rules and regulations. Anyways, Icy, with all that swearing, I'm adopting Icy as an honorary Australian. You know what? That's why I feel like I love Australia. I actually thought at one point of my life, I feel like I might be, because the Chris Hemsworth. Speaking of that, like Hemsworth, when I saw him on Thor with that, like long hair and stuff like that, I thought to myself, I think my future is in there. Because I like you guys' humor. I like how you guys banter. I like how all of you are just manly. Like, so sport and chill. As far as the Australians I know of, okay? They're very okay with, like roasting each other. Everything is a joke. They don't really take anything personal at a context. You know what I'm saying? So I thought, I'm more compatible in that kind of vibe. But at the same time, you also know, at least the Australians I know of, they also know when to take things seriously, when to stop, when to say like, okay, at least that's how I know of, in my experience. And don't forget to like. Yes, Ali. Thank you. Tari True and Pita. She's not that far off geologically. Oh my gulay. What is that? And if you make fun to some which doesn't like it, become bullying. Yes. And it is not good. Yes, true, Tari. So yes, sometimes I feel like, at the end of the day, for me, I have my circle of friends. They know that behind the scenes. I have certain connections. I think for every single one of us, if you acknowledge me, I feel like we're already connected in that some way, in some form. And if you're gonna be open to it, I'm pretty sure we're gonna vibe, And some of you guys, we don't talk to each other. We only talk online in my stream. But there's this vibe. I have Discord that going on that sometimes we understand if we have to check on each other. That's a community at its finest. So for me, I think I have a, like a good thing and a curse thing when I know how to compartmentalize things. Not because because how I observe it in certain cultures is that you tend to protect your inner circle friends. Sometimes to the point even if they're doing something wrong. I'm not a fan of that. But at the same time, I'm not also the person to judge, because I know for myself, I have a lot of things to work on as well. So, at the end of the day, all I want is for the community to understand where everybody is at. How to know for yourself when to stop, and not because you are going to be privileged enough in a certain area, you would let other people feel the same way. In ICFit, I want everybody to feel equal as much as I want, as much as I can. But I know for a fact as well that there are certain people that will be above than others because of certain quality of time I've spent as well with certain individuals in my stream. So anyways, good idea, Peter. What is the good idea? And don't forget to share. Yes, don't forget. Peter, she's not that far off. And now because I didn't take my pills, I see clearly. Icy caught her hand Sunday because she forgot to Oh my god, I don't even know if Tani is roasting me. And this is the fun of it. Sometimes for me, I am getting the fun of it sometimes because I don't know some of you. Like in Japan, I don't know in the Philippines, but in Japan, we don't have sarcasm. We don't get it. So, I'm happy that I'm half Filipino because I feel like in the Philippines, we have that sarcasm thing going on. But for the most part, sometimes I find it, because I'm a paranoid person at core, it's just manageable. I just know how to manage it. But at the same time, that's how I love it, because sometimes like Tati, like if I am a toxic person, if I have a negative feeling around me, I would totally see this as like very, very like bad. Like I can take this personal, oh, you're so really, like I could say that and get triggered and then it starts from there. But because I feel like Tati is such a humorous person, I can laugh about it, because he's roasting me, This is what happened when you don't watch Tati's premiere. And that's the fun sometimes. You have to, see fun of it. Fun of life, even at the worst part moments of your life. And 22 is here. Hi, 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 hi. And spicy, icy. Ooh la la. And hello, 22. Hola, hola. Are you starting? Oh, it's only 9. Okay, so for 30 more minutes for me. Oh my gulay. Ayan, thank you, thank you, thank you, ET22. POB, ayan, from ET. I like that dress, I see. Manny now also wearing dresses more often. Oh my god, yes. I actually thought Manny Koy loves dresses. And then I noticed, I like that. So good. Push her more to dress because I like her in dress. And also, if you have like H&M or Forever 21, the dresses in there would be a good fit as well for Manny Koy. E.T. in the building, and Tati from E.T. and admin from E.T. and Filipinas have sarcasm. When did this happen? Yeah, that's what I said. I don't remember anymore, Graham. I only deal with my like the community. I feel like if you compare Japanese and Filipinos probably have more sarcasm than Japanese. Because Japanese is so very contextualized, word per word. So what you say is what they believe kind of thing, which for some people would think is very gullible. So I don't know. It depends, I guess, because I'm a city girl. So I basically like growing up, I'm already very, very exposed to multicultural, and especially in the Western side of things. So I might be a little biased on that one. So let us know, Graham. And also for Filipino, cottage core. What do you think, cottage core? Do you think Filipinos have sarcasm? And I get it. Barbecue is better. 22 love. Barbecue? You're gonna cook barbecue. Oh my gulay. Ayan, E.T. Icy caught her foot, little finger. When she see me washing her dishes. Oh my god, Daddy. And no idea either, Graham. And H&M forever, I see. Ayan. And hello, Daddy. Just give her a blowing kisses. Will heal fast. Aw, diba? That's sweet. And Filipinas love she. I think in Japan too. It's very big in Japan as well because it's cheap. It delivers fast. And sometimes it's just really good. I actually have an account there, and I usually like my bling bling I buy in Shein. And if Ukay don't have, then Shein will do. And I think some details are blurry, but it doesn't change the full story. Oh my god, Alamadito! Hello, I see, and nice to see. Oh my god, nice to see you too. Do you have like a fixed stream, Alamadito? Because I'm trying to figure out where do you stream? Because guys, please do. Ayan, admin, same name, Alamadito. Ayan, pakibaba na lang. Also on Twitch, guys. So if you're a music lover, please do check out Alamadito. And Tati, now I imagine Icy with only 9 toes. Oh my god, I have 9 toes. Alamadito. And she said, so okay. She said something like a blood trail. Oh. I didn't say blood trail though. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me just get back to you. Hold on a little bit. Yes. Hola, hola. Okay. Okay, I'm back, guys. What? Hold on, guys. First, so hard to control. And okay, the doctor fainted. Okay, let's start again. She said something like a blood trail all over the house. The doctor fainted. It was a blood ritual. That's how she gets to live over 200 years now. And Icy Stick herself. She gotta clean up the blood, the crime scene. She realized the evidence is still there. She caught a chicken too. 9 toes and 6 fingers. I think the doctor screwed up a little. Is that how you read those things? Actually, guys, I have to clean up the blood trails, okay? Because Daddy is telling everything it shouldn't be told in public. And Wishy, welcome back to Wishikoy, who is having a signal problem again in the Philippines. And yes, surely audible. I'm typing in my granny panties, so not allowed outside. Ayan, from Wishikoy. So, anyways, guys, ayan. So, I'm not really at my 100% yet, guys. So, I think, yes, we only have 20 more minutes to go. You know, I told the girls as well, like, if I can do it more, I'll do it more. But I'll probably just try to stop it early today. So, Saturday, I could do it more longer. You know, need to recover. And of course, to Peppy as well, I hope her father, Peppy's father, recovered well. And for all the people, to chosen one as well, I hope for a fast recovery. And to who else is feeling bad, for people who feel bad, I hope you get the time to recover. I know sometimes it's really hard to feel helpless when you can't do anything. Now you don't do work, you can't edit, you can't do certain things even if you want it. You're so limited. You know, it's a tough feeling to have. And if you're surrounded, or if you are having a family member or someone close to you that feels like that, make sure to not be irritated at it. You know, let them have their, time to process things, because we just don't know. Not because this is something that is not a big deal for you. It's not a big deal to somebody. That is why I always say, when someone express themselves, listen. Really do listen. And know when to stop. It's a two-way street. You're gonna do this, just reciprocate, it's a cycle. But sometimes when we cannot control ourselves, that's where the conflict starts. So yes, definitely. And Retro in the house for real. I see. I was there at Share the Artist. Oh my gulay. So you've seen that, Retro. Ikaw ang marites, ha? Oh, what happened, Retro? Any 2 cents? And pizza. You like that, 9 toes? Oh my God, now Peter, because you said this, 9 toes and 6 fingers. Now we just attract people who likes to have 9 toes and 6 fingers. Palo. Ayon. And let's see what did. True story. In Romania, oh my gulay, is it for real, Tadia? You already gave us a not true story earlier. In Romania, we have a doctor which accidentally cut a man pee-pee. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I need to laugh. I'm sorry, that is funny. That is hilarious. But at the same time, is that really true? For real? Yes, Icy, recovery gets priority. We need you fit for Icy Fit weekend. Yes, and I want to drink. Me and Felipe need to eat our Kentucky. Hello, Medito. How are you doing from Wishiko and Retro? Hello, Medito. Good to see you. And Taddy, oh my god, appendix and banana are in total different. Was the doctor drunk? And Retro, only gay do the marites things, okay? And Miss Wishy, I watched your stream but did not chat. Oh, thank you, Alomedito. And Taddy, that too bad. But then he can looks after the king concubine safely first. What? Okay, I didn't get that. And Wishy, then I'm light in the loafers. Another one. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm in the other world right now. I don't understand. Yes, it's true. 10 years old story. Oh my god. Wait, but there's actually stories like that. Like, in the Philippines, babies get switched, Oh my god, that's just horrible. Or sometimes, like, actually, I think it was one of my family members. I'm sorry. It just okay, so this is also a true story, Taddy. So one of my family members, they need those LASIK, or like you clear your eyes, right? So it is supposed to be in the in the right eye, right? So they were prepping this family member of mine in surgery, and they're doing the left, they're prepping, and this person is like thinking, why are they prepping my left eye? It is supposed to be right, but because she's a patient and those are the doctors and nurses, she didn't say anything. So when the doctor is coming in with they were going for the left, and that's where the time's like, no. It's like, imagine if you're a person who would be frozen. Like, you just panic and you basically got surgery in the wrong eye. So always, it's not bad to ask questions, and always make sure to protect yourself. Wishy, so you are gay too. Oh my gulay, Retro, I'm a gay. Like, I'm babaeng bakla. According to Felipe, I'm a lady boy. I see. Oh my god. Stop saying giggling, then I'm gonna giggle again. And drunk doctors and granny panty YouTube viewers. Ayan, it was a total scandal. Oh my god. I've been imagine I did go for an appendix surgery. No. I'm sorry. I hope he's well. I hope that person, I hope he's happy, I hope he's alive. Is he alive, Tati? I would definitely gonna Google it right now, but if I'm gonna type things, I'll probably will take so long you're gonna get bored, guys. And woman natures is already written in the stores. I am from Wishikoi. Protect yourself against drunk doctors. Now all of you can be gay together. Now Retro is giggling. Oh my god. And diba? Ayan, King Kong versus King Concubine. Oh my gulay, King Kong versus King Concubine. What is a King Concubine? Was on TV. Oh my gulay. And I saw your new video though, Retro, about that guy who hid you for 24 hours. What? What is a scandal? Oh my gulay, you guys. That's why sometimes we have topics. Because if we don't have topics, you guys will just already test in my stream. But the POB, if that's true, we don't need women. Oh my gulay. And we have a switch patient case. One with colon cancer and other with appendix. They stitch operation and cut the colon to the appendix one. What? Oh my god, I don't want to laugh about this, Daddy, but Oh my God. I think I don't want to be in Romania if I have... That's not a good promotion, Tati. I... It was in operation room. It was alive. Oh my God. And E.T. I am from Puts and Boots. Okay, they repair his penis. That's good. I see giggle is contagious. Oh my God, you're giggling, guys. Thank you, thank you. And imagine getting your shirt with your transgender and the doctor trying to... Oh my God, no woman, no cry. I know, right? Oh my God, you guys are giggling too with me. Well, that's nice. That's nice. We need a lot of giggles. A lot of giggles in the world, I feel like. It would do a lot of good for the industry of YouTube. YouTube, like, you can be Bob Marley and sing that song. Bits and Bits. Ayan. What? Bits and Bits? No, I'm so mean. Oh, I put it. Okay, palo palo. Flying sleepers for me later from Manikoy. Okay, guys, hold on, guys. Now I really need a toilet break. For real. Admin, ayan, entertain our guest in the chat. I'm gonna have a toilet break, okay, guys? Chotto mate kudasai. Bulaga. Did it take too long, guys? Ayan, did it take too long? And of course, Incredible, as known as AJ, My Views Your World, is in the house, who's also doing live stream this coming Friday. Ayan, it's Manikoy's live stream. Also, Wishikoy do live stream almost every day. Ryan Koy, Ali is going to have live stream this Saturday, I hope. Hi everyone from My Views Your World indeed. And also Saturday it's gonna be Blizzard. Ayan, Sunset is also come back. Ayan, this is our commercial break, guys. Ayan, if you have any upcoming premieres, now is the time to shine. Tari had a premiere this morning. E.T. is going to have a live stream, I think this coming 1 hour from now as well. Who else is in the house? Ayan. So yes, and also mine as well. On Saturday is going to be a treat meal. Hopefully. Ayan, hopefully we can make it. Ayan, and drinks, today is, I think today, before I sleep, I will finish my medication. So tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, I hope I'm allowed to be drinking. Not a good idea, but I think I deserve a drink, just one drink, right? And also, Mark, malfunction? Yes. Well, yes, I am malfunctioning right now. So let's go back to the chat. What you guys are saying. Ayan. And if I was the one with the caught one. Oh my God, Tati. I love the makeup. Oh, thank you guys. This is what I can do because I only can do this. It's so hard to do this. The only thing that works properly right now is these three hands. Because when I move this one, this hurts like a bitch. So I can only do the three. But now at least I can move them. Like I can type with this three. But this two, nah. As much as possible, I don't want to do it. I don't want to use it. So yeah. And let's see. I saw Grimm's chat again. And I am at work. Co-workers are wondering why I'm always smiling at myself. Oh, that's so adorable, Alomedito. I like that thought. And meanwhile, admin is laughing. And Alamedito, happy worker that would make the boss wonder if he's paid. And Alamedito, say them you forget to tell. Why? Daddy, did you really forget your pills today? But I like this, Daddy. Oh my God. Does that mean it's bad if I say I like this, Daddy? Because then you're not gonna take your pills. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? And Alamedito boss must watch this streaming. Yes. Wishik, my views, hello, yo, AJ, my views are world high, malfunction, oh my gulay, Mark, why are you late, Mark, huh? And hi, Miss You'd Wish, Mark, alu, hi, admin, and I have a live too, it's running for 3, right now, oh my God, guys, ayan, admin, because I think Tati is very humble to type the word mine, he doesn't want to be owned. We have to recruit him in our dungeon. What do you think, Felipe? Gaz is still cleaning in the dungeon. But do you want to be part of our dungeon, Tati? YouTube, for real? Am I still buffering, guys? Am I buffering? And people, hello. Saves hello individually. Am I buffering? And Felipe, is it bad weather now? I don't have a premiere, but I am planning on purchasing some new underwear. Oh, diba? For real? It's still? Refresh. Tell Felipe to refresh. Ayan, Mark, making life much easier. Yes, ayan. I see stealing wishy frozen look. For real? Am I? Almost every day. Wait, guys. This hurts like a bitch. I'm so slow. I'm delayed on you guys. Felipe G is buffering because it can't keep the pace with our... Oy, Felipe! Galaw. Ayan, TV and 2 phones. Cable or cell data all having YouTube issue. Oh my God, YouTube is roaming around. Screenshot icy mouth and compared to... Oy! Grabe siya. Oh, Mark. You're bullying us. Wishy-koy, Mark is bullying us. Felipe, you might need to climb up the roof with Wishy. Tati, in past, I had live with jokes. Oh my God. But you know what, Tati? Even your video, like, the uploaded ones, it's like the vibe of it. Especially sometimes the music you choose as well. It's like the same. There are like of that. Like Coffee Sniffer, I never really thought that's my cup of tea. Until I've watched, you guys. So now it's like, oh yeah, I actually do like it, especially if I'm just trying to be slow. Like it's a slow day. I just want to zone out. I like those. So I find the beauty of that. Hey Pits, my views, and almost every day around 10 p.m. For what? Hold on. How for you? Oh, and don't tell my boss, guys. I get in trouble. Icy is on my morning shift and everybody. Oh, that's so adorable. Thank you, Alo. Mwah. Thank you. Mark, so basically also like the entrance gate to Luna Park. Huh? Felipe. No buffering to me. Oh, diba? No buffering for me too. Oh, diba? No, you're not, boss. And you are smooth on my end, I see. Thank you. Smooth criminal. Ayan, aray ko. Itakata. Ayan, with a slash of red boots, put your misses in too. And I have refreshed more times than a street walk. Oy, Graham, come back. I can't unsee it now, Mark. What do you mean? Lord have mercy. And lol boots and buffering here for real. Am I buffering? Oh my god. Now I feel very, very bad now, guys. But anyways, guys, ayan. Thank you for being here. I didn't really much. I actually, like wondering like what it's like, I want to talk a lot, but at the same time, it's like I'm not really. I usually love streaming when I'm mentally there. So for the most part, I feel I'm not 100%, because it just feels, I feel limited, like when you're feeling something, it's not normal. Which is I'm used to that, I'm not normal, Probably experiencing some internet disruption. Oh my god. Felipe, in the Philippines, we have this what we called, like jumper. Connecting to connections with people that is not, you're not even allowed to connect in there kind of thing. Maybe there's a lot of people connecting on your internet. Check if they're connecting on you, Felipe. Maybe they're trying to connect on your internet. Who knows, right? But anyways, guys, so those are just wondering moments. So this coming Saturday, so it's gonna be our treat meal. Hopefully, I'm okay to drink, cause I really feel like it's been a long time since we keep pausing on this thing. So I'm looking forward to actually having a treat meal with all of you guys, because it's our cheating day. If you don't know, guys, if you're struggling with your own diet and you want someone to actually just be with you, like even if not like really physically there, but there are days that you're gonna look forward to because it's gonna be a treat day. Ayan, let's do it together. Treat with Icy. And sorry I'm late to the party. Okay, what is this? I'm back in America already. What? For real? You're already back there? I feel like you're just in Manila and you're back in America. Oh my god. So I always wonder about that. Like every time I would visit like a certain country, different, even in the Philippines as well, when I come back, I would get sick. And I wonder if it's just because it's mentally like being in a vacation in a different country that you like, and then you come back. Not that I don't like Japan, it's just sometimes it's different. It's a different feeling. And we are eating all together in Icy house. Oh my gulay! I don't have a house, but one day that's a goal of mine. Like I want to have a house, like a ryokan, If given a chance, that's kind of like my dream, is to have like a ryokan, like a huge house somewhere in the country, not in Tokyo, but somewhere near, like where the bullet train stops from Tokyo, so it's an easy access. I just want to have ryokan, like it's a very old school but also very convenient, and the experience of what I can give. That sounds so bad. That sounds so bad, but what I'm saying? Like, I like that. I like that thought. Like, the more I deal with you mortals, the more I get to love everyone. And so I just want, if you ever come to Japan, there's a place, especially for my bitas, especially with people that I know in ICFIT, and then just kind of like share that. That would be so awesome. Sometimes I have daydreams of things like that. Treat with icing. Yes, definitely. And thanks, Boots on Boots. And back in USA, dang it. Now, a nice welcome home catching a cold so quick. Get well fast, AJ. Yes, definitely. Drink tons and tons of water. What else are good? Honey. Honey is usually good for colds. A lot of tea. Ayan. Drink tea while you're chatting with us, AJ. One day, AJ, I hope you can be a one-on-one guest of mine. You're very natural with what you do. You're doing good job. You also very talkative like me. So it's like, it's nice, and it's not in a talkative bad way. Like, you have your own thoughts going on and you know how to express it. It's really nice and it's refreshing. And let's see. You are 99.99% just a little part of the ingredient. We guys, but yesterday when they opened this, I see the damage and it's not pretty. Like, I'm pretty sure there are gonna be scars. And you know what? Yeah, I would love the fuck out of it. Because it's like a remembrance of always take care of myself. And do not panic. Oh my God. What an experience. What a week. And I hear you can get cheap land around Fukushima, I see. Actually, Graham, there are campaigns. I like your way of thinking. Hold on. Let's start with this one. Taddy. This house is full of plot. Is that for a dungeon? I see. You can buy a house in rural Japan when you can rely on remote work. Oh my gulay. You need a new one. New one of what? New one of thumb. Ayan, Taddy, I spilled some milk on the kitchen floor. I think I will also buy a new house. If the milk is cheese now, yes, fast. And yes, so definitely, there's actually houses and lands in Japan. You can have them for free. Because a lot of people do abandon. But the thing about that is sometimes, like demolishing a house in Japan costs more than buying the land itself. So there's a lot of things that you have to do, in a legality wise and on paper wise of stuff, also financial. So those are the things. But when you get a good one, especially if you are into construction, if you can build your own new house or like your house and you're gonna be okay, it'll probably save you a lot. But definitely there's a lot of lands. It's the same thing all over the world. The more closer you are in the city, the expensive and the value will rise. And the more shittier the more shittier place you go, the more the cheaper it could be. Same thing in Japan. And I think same thing for the most part of the world. And if the doctor faints, never look to your... Actually, the doctor was like, because by the time I was there, I was like looking at because the nurse starting to like, everybody's busy. Like, okay, what's going on? And then once, because there's a lot of towels, right? And it's very wet. It's the first time I ever felt. Have you ever felt those feeling of like the warmth? When you watch a movie, sometimes they would see like, I felt so warm. That sounds like more of an anime. I feel so warm. It's something like that because of the blood. I felt that, and then you actually can feel that blood is leaving your body kind of thing. It's very trippy, but that's what I felt. So when we're in the ER, I was lied down, and then they're starting to peel every towel, right? And it's drenched with blood. And then once they basically see, but it's blood, they have to clean it. Once they see, like the look on their faces already tell me a story that don't look at your finger. It's like no matter what you do, because their faces is like, because I was just looking at the doctor's face, the nurse's face, because there's 3 in there. The look is like ah! That's why I didn't really know like how much damage it is. All I know is when it was bleeding, I see how deep it was, and then I started to look away. So now, yesterday when they took it off, now I saw the stitches, I saw everything. It's not a pretty sight. So I'm pretty sure this part of my fingers is, hopefully it will heal better, because I'm immortal. So yes, ayan. And question, can some from outside buy a house? I see. Outside? Yes, like I feel like, there are, I think PewDiePie. I'm not a fan of PewDiePie, but because he's very, very, very popular in Japan, I believe he owns owns a house in Japan. I'm not really sure at the details and legality of it, but I've known like people from outside do have. It's like a investment or something. So that's another whole, like I feel like a lawyer needed in there, and real estate, for the most part. And Ryan Koy is here. Is Ryan Koy back? Ayan. Did you wake up Ryan Koy, guys? Ayan, do not trigger Ryan Koy. And let's see. Taddy, that finger might be a rat tail or something. Rishi, don't fall asleep, huh? And coffee time! Oh my god, yes. Actually, I do have coffee. I see this coffee. Ali, cheers! Kampai! They always say, oh, Peter, if Peter is here, definitely coffee as well. I feel like, coffee lovers in the, I know that are coffee aficionado or coffee lovers. I feel like I know in the community. And, if not, come to Romania. I will bite you. Wait, but the thing is, like I always dreamed of a European honeymoon tour. Ayan. That's the only thing I didn't get yet. So I was like thinking of Estonia. So I don't know if Romania is near there, but that's one of the places I would go is Estonia, because that's where Curly is. And there's a lot of like events that is happening around that area. So when I go to Europa, ayan, Europe, definitely would check it out if I can. It's all near at each other. So why not, right? Why not, coconut? It will recover. Oh my gulay. And I'll be forever immortal. Regards to, credit to Tati. And only downside, you can't go to the beach when sunny. Oh my god. I think that's a hard thing to compromise. I love the sun, I love sunset, that's why check out Felipe's sunset, guys. I love it. It's hard to compromise. That's why right now I'm mortal, Tati. Okay? I know you're trying. I know you're trying to make me go back. I don't want to I don't want to go back yet. I'm still loving the mortal world. Who? Me? Yes, you. Yes, you. And Tati, I knew it. I knew there was a condition to it. Oh, diba? I am from Poots. And immortal Icy, I want to know your beauty secret. Oh, very easy. Love. That's it. That's my beauty secret. In all ages, in all time, in all the universes and multiverses. Yeah. The key is love, in everything the key is love. And what kind of event? Oh, event. So guys, how I love Highland, Curly, Bumby Thug, those people. It's almost like in the mainstream they will call it, kind of like a pagan kind of event. It's like an olden day Viking music, the vibe of it. It's like pure sounds. I want to go in an event like that. And usually they do happen in, Curly is Estonian, so I think they do that. Another one is not Finland. I'm so bad at geography, guys. But Scotland is one of the places they do that. Germany definitely doing it. Those stuff, yes. And cute nakaruru konbanwa. Otsukare sama. And you can see the sunset from cave. Wow. No, Tati, I don't want to go back yet. I'm still loving the mortal world. I'm gonna stay in the mortal world. But you can swim naked at night. Already doing it. Children of Dracula, don't. Sunrise, 50%. Much love. Yes, I cannot do the... Okay, you the other heart, Ali. I'm the other heart, you do the other one. Because this is how much my hand can do, guys. This. So it's like that. Because if I move it like a little bit, that's how far. And then it's starting to like give me that numb feeling. When your feet gets sleep or fall asleep, that feeling of that. That's the constantly of what I'm feeling in this one. So every time I bump it, it's like a shock. Like boom. When your foot fall asleep and somebody touch it or tap it, that feeling of pain. That's what I'm feeling when this is being moved, being touched, or just about anything. So we're still worried about that, but hopefully everything goes good. Oh my God, Cisco is here. Good evening, Sis Icy, and good evening to Cisco International. And Cisco, please do me a favor, type the word mine so Nightbot can drop your link. And how's the nice lady? Doing awesome. And thank you for the company last time and actually giving us, the costume outfit of you. So thank you for that. I had a wonderful time, in the stream. If you're on Twitch, guys, please do follow Nakaruru from time to time. He does stream over there. That's a tang ta tang 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 tan dan dan dan. Ayan. I can be your son. Oh, that's a good one. And let's do this. And you, my mood. Oh my God, my mood. That's nice. I'm back. Where did you go, Felipe? Huh? Moon. Oh my God. And my moon. And you're my moon. Yes, I'm a moon lover. Oh my God. I don't know how many times I talk. If some people talk to somebody, imaginary friend, like my whole life, in like the house that I grew up in the Philippines, we have this terrace, in the second floor. And sometimes I love being on the edge of that terrace. So I would lie down there, especially if it's a full moon. You know, I couldn't, like, I feel like for as long as I remember, I love just lying down there, sometimes with admin, and then we'll just stare in the sky, you know, those moments. Because in the Philippines, it's always tropical, so if it's a nice breeze at night, and I don't know, like if some people, if you're religious, you talk to your God, you know. For me, it's always been the moon. Like, I love talking to the moon, and like how I find very connected to it in a way that I think it is connected of how I actually go through my life too, which is kind of like nice and magical. Maybe one day I'll share some of the stories of that. Okay, guys? And I can be your moon, oh, diba? I did it! What did you did? The coffee! And welcome back, Felipe G. That internet craziness gone now? Oh, yes. I bet you Felipe goes to all the way to the mountain top and then all the way to go down. Lower back, be careful as that as well, okay, Felipe? We have to be very, very careful of our body now. What now? Finger? Ali, I think Ali just sipped his first coffee just woken up. Mine, yes, so please do check out Ayan. So right now, Ayan, please do check out the one pinned in the channel right now is Taddy. So please check out Taddy, and now we're gonna pin, let's see. Let's pin Cisco, because I'm pretty sure you guys, some of you are probably new to Cisco, so please do check out Cisco International. Yes, there you go. It's pinned on the chat. And I last heard was a severe PP. Why, Felipe? That's such a bad imagination. Oh my gulay. Look at this, guys. Last I heard, oh my god, where is Mark now? This one, severed PP and fixed with thumb. Look at this, guys. What if the thumb is so long? Oh my god. Felipe, love always season. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Brett. Is that for me, Brett? Ayan. Or for Wishy Koy? Which one? Wishy, come back down from the rooftop. Ayan, o diba? Also Wishy having bad time on the internet. I'm glad. Yes, yes, nakururu. And it's better. Puts and puts. Oh, so you must be sure. Yes. Come back to me, Taddy. In 100 years, maybe I'll give up this mortal, you know, this crazy, chaotic mortal. Because right now, I'm still loving them, Taddy. I'm still loving the mortals, you know, every struggles, you know, it's still very, very nice. And salamat IC from Cisco. No, thank you, Cisco, for being here. And guys, please do say hi to Cisco if you've never said hi yet. I heard of that, Felipe. Hey, if it works, it works. What did Felipe says now? Let's see. Oh my god, you Cisco, you bad, huh? Moon of my life, my sun and stars. Oh my god, I feel like that's a Kalesi. Oh, so Kalesi, is that a name? The moon has seen way more things that the sun has. Please don't traumatize moon any further with your... Wow, that's so harsh, Boots. You're so mean. And hey, Cisco International, guys. And if you are still new to each other and you know for yourself that you're a fellow streamer or fellow YouTuber, do your thing. Ayan, do you boo-boo, guys. Connect with each other. Type the word MINE or just call them out if they're a member. If they're a member, they're on green. And just call them out. Nightbot will drop their links. And let's see. Now I understand. I see. cut the finger to help the Ah, that's a good one. Oh my god, and hi again, Daddy. Oh my god, Philippe is getting crazy na. I am Philippe. Do not go to the rooftop. Lower back, importante. Oh my gulay. We're gonna wait for you, Felipe. Ayan, type that for me, guys. We're gonna wait for you, Felipe. Connection okay, Felipe? No, not yet. Felipe G. Dang, if we jinx the connect. Yes, it's your fault, Puts on Boots. And Miss Wish, I heard internet is bad in the Philippines. Oh yes, Alomedito. That's one of the things that is a pet peeve of mine. If you're going to the Philippines, already expect a bad connection. At least for watching, for streaming. But for just Facebook Messenger or just chats, that would work. But for the most part, if you want to watch something, oh my god, that would really, really gonna piss you off. So if ever you're gonna go to Philippines, expect the worst case possible when it comes to internet. And hey, Cisco from admin, moon help when you need most at night and help the sailor see rise. So, see rise. Oh, diba? And Cisco, I'll subscribe. Ayan, I will survive. I would say, I will survive. Khaleesi from the Game of Thrones series. Oh, another one that I didn't get to watch. And let's see. Like even admin Alomedito. That's why admin sometimes couldn't come up here because of the internet connection. And hi again, Tati. And if that's a PP, then I think Wishy would disqualify you. Show your thumb again. Maybe when it's better. Oh my god, Tati. That's a very, very sad PP if it's gonna be my thumb, because the thumb will definitely gonna have a scar. And that real life drunk doctor story, oh my god. That's a very, very good imagination. And there is a lovely girl who calls me my moon. Oh, so you guys like that? Does that work for you guys? Like if we call you my moon. Oh, diba? And I see. So, how does it feel being dressed by... That's a very, very private question, Toots. Alomedito, ayan, and thank you. And also Alomedito is, yes, this one, guys, I'm not now gonna pin Alomedito's Twitch, guys. So follow him on Twitch. Yes. Now that's the pin one. So anyways, guys, this is it for me. The internet is so bad in Philippines. The young men don't look at pop. They look at pictures that change from... I don't know if that's bad for my fellow Filipino, but that... Jesus, Daddy! I don't know if you should take your pills. You're on fire. Go for it, Izzy. It works. And I prefer to be called my demolition man. Oh my gulay. You're so maniac. Thank you, Izzy. No, thank you, Alomedito. It's nice to actually see some of you guys, especially sometimes I'm super late to start the stream. Some of you getting a bad connection, especially if you're in the Philippines. Usually this time is where the connection really gets bad. And I feel it's because everyone is using it in the Philippines. I'm kidding. Yes, me also have low internet. See, admin also. So it's kind of part of the Philippine struggles when you do there. But if you are not really always on the social media, you're gonna have a wonderful time over there because people are always everywhere. Some people find it, like a positive and a negative side, but I find it very interesting because that's one of the things that really shock me like going to one country to another country is like in the Philippines, no matter the day it is, or no matter what time of day it is, if you want to go and find someone to talk to, there's going to be somewhere out there in your neighborhood. That sense of community, but at the same time, as a society also, it's not good. But as in a personal level, it's good because you always have someone to interact. And as human beings, we need interaction, whether we like it or not. It just depends on how much interactions you want. Some people are very private, some people are not private. It's all diversity. We're living in a diversity world. So pick and choose which one you like, guys. And I really hope I'm one of your choices as well, because some of you guys that I always like interact in the chat, I might, especially if you're a streamer, if you're a fellow streamer, sometimes I didn't get to be as active as I am like back in the day, where now it's getting back to normal. It's been 5 years since pandemic, so the routine have changes, and some of you stays, and when the time you still interact with me, I really appreciate that a lot. You don't know how much it's rare, at least for me, because now sometimes it becomes too superficial. What you can do for me is, or like, what can you give me? That's how much value some people would give you. Whether it's in real life, online, YouTube world, not only YouTube world, it's just part of life. Some people are like that, very superficial. And I'm loving it because, I've never been so like open-minded, or like my eyes are very much open to things that I didn't see before, because I basically am very comfortable without social media, or without, life outside my personal life, that I get to choose who I interact and who I give my attention to. But once I get to be in this, like, hold on guys, it's really painful right now. I think I moved it a little itch. But anyways, so when I see this world, there's a lot more. There's a lot more positive people out there. Choose the ones that you want to consume. Choose the ones you want to be with, and if it makes you happy, good, good for you. But if deep in your heart, you don't like it, you're uncomfortable with it, express that, and express that in a good way, and also explore, because sometimes there are things that you don't know if you never even try, especially in this world. Like, if you don't give people time to actually know them for being them and not just hearsay or anything, then you wouldn't really understand the concept of online world. And it's way more beautiful than you think. Maybe part of your experience in online world is bad, but it doesn't mean that there is no goodness in it. I'm one that can say that for the most part, I get a lot of positive things online. I get my ups and downs, I had my struggles, but at the same time, I'm still here, very happy, very fulfilled, and I'm also seeing the real ones. So it's really nice, and do not limit yourself in a small world. It's a big world out there. I'm just gonna be here, so I really hope I can be part of what you need in life. Watch it, dude. Let's go back before I end this stream, and we'll follow you on Twitch. Alo, what is your YouTube channel? Yes, I was asking that to Alo. It's like, where's the YouTube? But he said it's on Twitch. So please do, if you have Twitch, guys, please do go on Twitch as well. I'm also on Twitch, guys, and Felipe, I should have thought of these earlier. Twitch is as smooth as... Why, Felipe? Felipe is also hot and heavy today. Oh my gulay. I just gone for a little bit. You guys are very, everyone. A little few moments later, pack your things. Everyone go to the dungeon, okay? I'll be waiting. And buffering. Right foot. And you pushed. Wait for 10 seconds. And scattered rains today all over the country. Oh, that's why the bad. And left hand only. Must climb tree to get better internet to complete buffering. Oh my kulay. It's the same. Alo medito, but don't have anything videos there. Yeah, so on Twitch, sis, and I'll take poor internet with beautiful bitches. Beaches, dagat, ayan, ocean. Any day sa Pilipinas. Oh, okay. I'll have to log into Twitch later. Are you a musician? Yes. And also, if I can get 3 consecutive people that talks to my Twitch, I could be affiliated as well. Oh, diba? That was cool. In Europe, it's the same. If you want to talk about at what hour you want, you can. But they cage you or they pimp will bitch you. Oh my gulay. Jesus, still here, Tati. Oh my God, please do just go to Tati as well, guys. Tati is on fire today. Back on Twitch, smooth. And here, Felipe, no? In Amsterdam is a full street with talking women. Oh my God. One of the places I definitely would go to. And red light. Oh my God. Tati, tell us the story of the red lights. YouTube Australia forgot to pay their connection rent. Oh, diba? And avoid the red light. Why? Ikaw Cottage Core has stories to tell too. And have to head out to work now. Take care, sis. I see. Always a pleasure to see you. And thank you, Cisco. Have a wonderful, wonderful day at work. And regards to the family over there. Have fun and iterashay. Diba? And Ami, thank you. You're still here. I know you're very busy at work. And Tati, that's true. Talking women in Amsterdam. But don't stand too close because their breath is very full. Oh my God, for real? Cisco, have an awesome day, my friend. And puts night, I'm safe. Oh, diba? I feel like Tati's talking like a Dracula. Oh, diba? I would prefer quality internet over beautiful because you have a beautiful bitch with you, oh, diba? Ayan. And, of course, I am on fire. I told you, the blood make me hungry, oh, diba? Or lack of oh my God. Thank you, Tati. Thank you, Felipe, Put, Cisco, Ami. Let's see who is in here. Ayan. Of course, Peter, I'm pretty sure, is in the background because very lazy to type. Ayan. E.T., Cottage Court, Ali, Tati again. Oh, diba? Brett, Wishikoy, Manikoy, Alo Medito. Oh, diba? Ayan. I'm going back. Admin, of course, Shirley, Janice. Thank you, guys. And the Mystery Machine. Virtual hugs, guys. Give Mystery Machine virtual hug right now. No questions asked. Nakaruru. Ayan. So, who else? Virtual hug for everyone. The pill. Anti-blood hunger. I feel like I have a voice for Tati now. And hey, Ami, very entertaining live stream today again. Wow. For real, bola. Ayan. I'll tell Manikoy, Puts on Boots, a lot of bola today. Kawaii, I see. Arigato. But guys, thank you. I think it's time for my pills as well. Ayan, Tati. Are you still live streaming? Hold on. Is Daddy still live streaming, admin? I feel like, he's still live streaming today. But please do check out Ali probably on Saturday if I'm not mistaken. Tomorrow it's Manikoy again. So guys, Ami also do live stream every day. So please do check him out. Okay, I feel like I'm doing the calming down myself now because I think I need to take my pills now and it's getting painful. So even though I don't want to leave you guys, I'm gonna see you Saturday, hopefully, fingers crossed, and I'm gonna update you on Discord, guys, if that will happen as much as possible tomorrow. We'll make sure of that. But yes, so ingat next time, please. Yes, I will definitely. But I keep telling myself accidents do happen. Even though how much careful you are, if it does happen, it does happen. So now I'm more of like how ready I can be next time, because this time this experience is totally made me really think about it so hard. I should be on top of everything. Do not panic. First time in my immortal 200 years of life did I ever panic like that. So yeah, something I learned throughout my process. And heal soon, I see. Yes, I'm gonna take my meds. Taddy, I don't know. Thank you guys for making me laugh. It's a wonderful, it's like bad things will happen. It's just a matter of like when is it gonna happen. And I think that's where knowledge, wisdom, interaction, and knowing that, at the most struggle or downtime of your life, online world is here. And I hope ICFit will be part of that journey of yours too. Do not forget there are real people online. Some people would say that these are all fake, but it's up to you. Do not let other people tell you. Just listen. Pick which one will be compatible to what you want in life. And this is what internet should be. It shouldn't make your life, more struggle because you're jealous of that or this and this and that. It should be more of a positive cycle. And I really hope in these days, we can still be consistent about that. Just sharing positive, healthy lifestyle. Even from time to time, we're humans, Being mortal, guys, take your time. Have a balance of having a wonderful life but still being healthy. You can cheat from time to time and make sure it's with me. I do not bite. Only Teddy bite. And hopefully Felipe don't bite you too. We need you get better and coffee. Aw, thank you guys. And I told you was a bad ninja fairy. Oh my god, Tati. But you know what, Tati? Thank you for the laugh. I had a wonderful time. And I hope I can be of help to your community as well, Tati. And thank you guys. Oh, you're sad. I'm only one mortal here. You're the only one immortal here right now. I choose the mortal world for now. Cheating with us. Yes, you can cheat with me because I'm safe. I don't bite until I was told to. I don't palo until you give me consent. Tari ayan, diba? But definitely, I hope to see you this coming Saturday and have a wonderful week. One more day. Ayan, Friday and weekend is coming. Puts on boots, you must be on boots. Yes, be DTF with me this Saturday. Thank you guys again. Wonderful. And back in the clay. Welcome. Thank you, Felipe, for that. At dahil dyan, back in the clay. Welcome to ICFit family. Thank you guys, and again, thank you everyone for keeping me company, and I hope I did make you smile, giggle, sad, triggered, angry, cringed, all of the above emotions, and process that shit and get better next time. Felipe G, woohoo! O, diba? And thanks, Felipe, always unexpectedly sharing the awesomeness. And thank you to wonderful people that make Icy Fit wonderful, guys. And I hope to see you this coming Saturday. Be care about Icy. She bites very hard. And she will reach the bone finger. We stop talking about my bones, okay? I feel so like jelly now. Like jelly. But yes, thank you guys. And YouTube can't watch, but can super. Oh my god. Then stay on Twitch, Felipe. But anyways, guys, thank you. Otsukare sama deshita. And I hope everyone, no accidents, nothing, all positive vibes. Yeah, let's ward all the evil spirits, all the toxicity. Ayan, let's have fun and enjoy life, love, because it's very important. And see, always find beauty in things, because there is. And if it doesn't, come back here on Saturday. I'll make you see it. Bye bye, jelly bone. Which bone? Oh, there's no bone in there. Odd. My mind is going places. That's what happened when the hentai hub is here. But anyways, guys, that's the vibe. Yes. So thank you, guys. Have a wonderful night, day, and afternoon. Otsukare sama deshita. And dahil sa channel na ito, kayo ang bida. Bye-bye, guys. Ayan. Yeah. Bye-bye. Ciao, guys. Mwah. Bye-bye. Bye. Take care and be good, everyone. Bye-bye, awesome people. Bye-bye. Oh, thank you. I love you, Dito. Arigatou gozaimashita. To recap, love triangle bottle, severed PB, and missing fingers. Coming soon. Boots and boots. I like how you think. Oh my god, you're you scared me. Gonna go peep under Manny's dress now. Pinoy ka lang ba? Yes, I know, Sergi, you're late. And nice to see you again, my friend. So thank you, guys. I don't know. Oh my god. Coming soon. I don't know whether to be scared of that voice or turned on. I'm gonna have to listen to these later, guys. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you guys. Oyasumi. Bye-bye. Mata ne. Oh my god, Damila's here! Isipit, how are you doing today? Looking beautiful as always. Today's outfit, hair, makeup is just gorgeous. Oh, thank you guys for appreciating. Again, YouTube can't watch. Oh my gulay Tamil. I hope you're still there. Ayan, I'm so blind. But thank you as well to you, Tamil, for always being on Twitch. Again, this is the time where I'm very having hard time saying goodbye, but thank you all. Stay wonderful and hentai! Ciao ciao! Bye bye! I forgot. It's hard to turn it off, guys. Bye bye, guys! Left hand only.